And it's live. Hey guys, Gogsy here, and welcome to the Thursday night Europa League stream. We've been joined by Frazqwandro tonight, and nobody else for that matter. It's just Frazqwandro. That's the loyal
holding the fort.
Holding the fort. Yeah. So tonight we'll be covering FK Sarajevo against Celtic. And then it'll be Rangers versus Galatasaray, which is the game I'm actually really looking forward to watching. I think it could go all way to the penalties. What do you think, Freeze?
Definitely. I think because it's the one tie, I think Galatasaray will be right up for it.
Oh, definitely. But first of all, we've got Sarajevo against Celtic. Hello, everyone in the stream. We've got 8 in so far. If you want to leave your predictions in the comments, then please do so, and we'll read them out as we go along. There it is. So it begins. Ryan Cameron. All right, Gogsy, mate, what's happening? What is happening is the Europa League. That's what's happening. So the starting 11 for FK Sarajevo is as follows. Kovacevic, Oremus, Dupovac, Milicevic, Pedro, Dokanovic, Pejovic, Susic, Fanemo, Ametovic, and Tatar. Now, Celtic actually played Sarajevo a couple seasons back and knocked them out of the Champions League qualifying, if I am not mistaken. I'll have to
indeed
have a quick look before head-to-head sort of thing. I mean, both sides have actually won the last 5. And Celtic beat Sarajevo in 2019, 5-2 on aggregate. Starting 11 for Celtic is as follows. Barkas, Bitton, Duffy, Ayer, Frimpong, Christie, Brown, McGregor, Taylor, El Yunusi, and Edouard. Edouard's been the only change for Ayeti. What do you think of starting lineup, Fraser?
It looks a real attacking one, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a 3-5-2 with wing backs.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's probably the best lineup that they could have selected. I mean, Ayeti is probably the only one that I would have included, but El Yunusi had a good game on Sunday there, so he probably deserves his place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I mean, watching the Celtic game on Sunday, watch the highlights back, they completely dominated him. So I think if they keep with this sort of formation for the forthcoming season, for what's left of the season, I think they should be all right for 10 in a row.
I think so.
But at the same time, Rangers are the only team that's actually playing good football in the league.
That's the thing. I mean, Celtic, they're getting the wins, but it's not exactly convincing performances. But a win's a win at the end of the day. Like.
Mm-hmm. Ian Grimm says 3-0 Celtic. Thomas Campbell says keep the streams up. We will do if we keep having more than 2 people coming in. But Josh Smith says he has no idea why Jones has been dropped. Well, we've not actually started doing stuff for the Rangers game yet. We'll be doing that about halfway through the first half of the Celtic game because that's what's going on first. Because Celtic's at 7 and then Rangers are at 7:45. Still AFC says he's going 3-1 Celtic, and 2-1 Rangers. What's your prediction for tonight, Fraser?
I just want to go out in our lemons. I just want to put this out here. I'll be backing the Scottish teams. I'm no means supporting them. I want them to do well, but I won't be supporting them. I won't be supporting them at all. It's actually quite warm here. I'm going to just take off my... Got to take off my jumper. I won't be supporting any teams, but I want to see them do well.
Yeah, definitely. Sheriff 1-2, first donation of the night, £1.99. Hope Fraz will provide the FM commentary tonight.
Oh well, because there's only 2 of us, I might have to actually do some work here. So
yeah, actually, I have to pull your weight tonight.
I'm no slacking the night.
Yeah, in fact, it's quite warm tonight, isn't it?
Definitely.
This is the point where I bring out an FK Sarajevo. No, it's just Scotland tonight, supporting the coefficient. Sheriff on 2 says he wants his £2 back. and yeah, for Fraser the Fanny.
It's quite an outdated shot, to be fair. I mean, Galatasaray now have 4 stars. But
yeah. Isn't that the shot when Drogba was at them?
Drogba was there. I've got actually Burak Yilmaz, who was their baller back in the day.
Burak
Yilmaz. Oh, I'm sorry, lads. Everybody's just crying. Sorry. Had to spice it up. Had to spice it up, and everybody just throws the toys at the pram.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. But we'll keep rolling on. Everyone, bring in the predictions. We'll start talking about Rangers v Galatasaray at about 7:30. But for now, it's FK Sarajevo against Celtic. That's why it's first in the title of the stream. But we're looking forward to these games. Should be good. Hopefully, get both Scottish teams into the group stages.
We just want to make that clear. Both Scottish teams through, supporting them.
You and
just making that clear. Crystal clear.
Oh, brilliant! That's some start.
Thank you, Kenneth Harper. Thank you. Thank you.
Sheep botherer. Oh, brilliant. That is brilliant. But yeah, I'm going to quickly put links out onto different socials about this stream.
That's a good question, Josh.
Deal with the comments, Raz.
What's that?
You can deal with the comments, see what everyone's saying.
Josh Smith's asking me, did that Yilmaz no sign for one of their rivals? Initially, he left Galatasaray and he went to, I believe, he went to China, and then he went to Trabzonspor, and then he was at Besiktas a couple of seasons ago, and then he recently signed for Lille.
Oh, right.
So he's been a bit like 35 years young.
Wow. But before we get any further into tonight's stream, I'd like to thank everyone. We've reached 8,500 subscribers. Now, could we perhaps reach 10k by Christmas? That is the target we are setting. It's a big one, but if we can get everyone to like and subscribe, because we're all enjoying the streams. We've got a whole group chat on Messenger, and we're all buzzing for whenever we're on the streams. So if you would like to help out and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, because we've got 62% of people that watch the streams that have not subscribed. So if you're one of those people, get subscribing.
Wait,
exactly. Sorry, I had to bring it my other side, man. That's what they do at the start of the videos. Did you know?
Sheriff 1-2, can't wait till this game is over. At least I'll be able to look at Rangers' Instagram without some Galatasaray fan bragging about the amount of followers they have. I can guarantee that is not me. That is not me. Don't have Instagram for that purpose.
No, definitely not. And cheers, Andy. Love it. Fantastic. And we'll just put that up for the time being. Any coupons for tonight? I'd like to see what people have thought of for the Europa League. Be interesting to see. Yes.
Spicy.
I'll talk you through mine. I went quite greedy tonight.
Hit me with it.
I'll hit you with it. Let's have a look. I've got a 9-fold odds of 104 to 1. Shout out to Dora on tour.
Hey.
What we've got so far is CFR Cluj goal in both halves. They won 3-1. That came in. Malmo 1, Granada 1. I've got Granada to win with 2 or more goals in the game, so I just need them to get a goal in the second half. Basel to beat CSK Sofia. Red Star Belgrade to beat Ararat Armenia with 2 or more goals in the game. They're 1-0 up at half time. Goal in both halves in Tottenham v Maccabi Haifa. Barcelona to score in both halves against Celta Vigo. Dundee versus Klaksvik, a goal in both halves. Celtic to beat Sarajevo. And a goal in both halves in Dinamo Zagreb against Flora. It's 2-0 to Dinamo at half time. Tenner returns a grand. So that is the Aka corner for today.
Spicy.
So I won't just be celebrating if a Scottish team goes through tonight. I'll be cracking the whiskey if this big boy comes in.
That reminds me, the last time that Celtic played Sarajevo was actually Neil Lennon's first European game as Celtic manager in the second spell.
Ooh.
I watched Ryan Momanite's preview.
Oh, yeah? What was decent it? Because I haven't seen that one yet.
Just Sarajevo. Sarajevo, top of the Bosnian League. What's this? Ryan Dunbar. Of course, Fraser will be wearing the Galatasaray top a day after his team got a player on loan from Celtic. Total anti-Rangers coming from Fraser. Well done, supporting your home.
Oh my God.
I'm living in here, boys. I'm living in here.
I don't think you get the irony.
Love it how Frazqwandro goes and buys a Galatasaray top just for this one game. I'd just like to emphasise this top's from like the 13-14 season. I have had this top since then. So I've not just purposely went out my way to buy a Galatasaray top to annoy Rangers fans.
Oh, it'd be brilliant if you did, though.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Was it on holiday or something?
I was in Turkey. I was genuine in Turkey.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
But if everybody's appreciating the C's, Ken.
I put a tenner on that. Tenner returns a grand. Yeah. He didn't though, so it's all good.
I'm just taking a photo of Ryan Dunbar's comment. That's just quality. That's going right.
Add that to your CV.
That's beautiful. That. I mean, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
Definitely.
I mean, to be fair, if Rangers had drew Sarajevo, I purposely wouldn't go out my way to get a Sarajevo top.
No.
But I've had this top for years, so I've never wore it in 5 years. So, but in Turkey there is Fenerbahce and Besiktas. Big Fraz boy, what are you doing? Well, Galatasaray. If out of the Galatasaray and Fenerbahce, Galatasaray is the European side. So, Ryan Dunbar coming out with a "No one likes us, we don't care" patter. Yep.
Doesn't matter where it's from. You have worn it to annoy us Rangers fans. What's that saying? Oh, no one likes us. We don't care.
Josh Smith, exactly. That is exactly. I mean, like, just everybody, it's banter, mate. Chill out.
Exactly.
Chill out. Oh, there we go. Scott Brown's exchanging pennants with the Sarajevo captain here.
Oh, that's right. I better get that one. Oh, that's brilliant.
Should really stop crying, man. Jason Robson's asking what our score predictions are. We haven't actually gave our score predictions for the Celtic game.
For the Celtic game, do you want to go first or shall I?
I'm going to say 3-1 Celtic.
I think it'll be 2-0. We'll go in each half. I don't think Celtic are up to speed yet in terms of like playing actually good football, but they'll still somehow they'll still win in my opinion, but it won't be like all guns blazing.
Jason Robson, people need to chill. I'm a Rangers fan. I think your jersey's a belter. It's unusual colours. It's like red and would you say that's orange or yellow? I don't know.
I think it's quite an amber, mate.
Wouldn't go that far. And Carrot 05, you should cut the Gala and 2.5 and stick them together. That would look unreal. No, that's just the equivalent of a half and half scarf. So no thanks.
Yeah.
I don't ride with half and half scarves, pal.
Oh, who wears half and half scarves? Like, I've got a half and half scarf from when Motherwell played Stoya Bucharest, but I never wear it.
I mean, they're just novelty items.
Don't you have one for Crystal Palace Dundee?
I don't think they've done half and half scarves for the Julian Speroni testimonial, but they done like Speroni scarves. Fraser, your ma's a beanbag. Your ma's a beanbag too.
Oh, this is going to be a great start to the stream. You're digging yourself a hole here. Haven't worn it in 5 years, but yet just coincidentally wear it the night.
I've not played football in 5 years, mate. I've not played fives in 5 years, so Ken, that was a good excuse to wear it. Galatasaray were playing, so that's a kick off in Sarajevo, by the way.
Yeah, my Champions League scarf is a belter. Yeah, definitely. Who am I wanting to win today? I'm wanting Rangers and Celtic to win today. That's what. See that Scottish Galatasaray.
You never had a doner kebab at your local kebab house? What part of Glasgow do I hail from? I do not hail from Glasgow and AF.
I would only get a half and half scarf if it's big game for Celtic or # United.
I've just lost a lot of respect for you, like instantly when you said # United.
It's all about that bandwagon, boys, eh?
Jumping on the Fatty Terran bandwagon, eh? Come on, the boys.
Oh, brilliant.
So do you want me to cover the Rangers Galatasaray game? That seems a bit my forte. That's Sarajevo Stadium, but that's like the type of stadiums I would like to go to when COVID totally fucks off.
Absolutely.
Because I seen Copa 90 went to Bosnia, and I think it was Sarajevo versus their rivals. Can't remember their name.
Was it Zelja's Nichar?
It might have been, actually. And they took Spencer SE, and his vlog was something else.
Oh yeah, I do remember watching that. That was class. Well, my stream hasn't started yet.
Rangers, sorry. Celtic have had all the possession in the opening 2.5 minutes.
Started. Oh God.
Josh Smith, Fraser, can you give us a Turkish lesson? I know how to say hello is merhaba, teşekkür ederim, which is thank you very much. My uncle's actually Turkish as well, so joke's on everybody else. I've been to Turkey like 4 times. I've been to the city in which Galatasaray hail from, Istanbul. So what a place Istanbul is. I'm not just saying that. Andrew Rooney, Fraser's that sort of person to have half and half scarves of rivals. That's not how I roll, mate. Half and half scarves. I only have one. It's from a Champions League final. So
what?
No, I
was
don't know.
That the final at Hampden?
No, it was in Athens. Liverpool, AC Milan.
Ah. Think you went to that one, eh?
No, it was a gift from my dad's mate, who is a Liverpool season ticket holder. But carry on with the seed, boys. It's beautiful. But I wouldn't be like Stunt Peg and try and get a ticket in the Galatasaray end if there was fans.
I know, because Stunt Peg said, because she's part Italian, that she's a Napoli fan.
Yes, Lois Jones, just me and Gogsy Boy holding the fort. That looked like a hard ball, actually, from Sarajevo. None's been given. Josh Smith of Gala scored, celebrate. I would love to see the comments. Hope they don't know. I'd love to see Galatasaray score as well.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
They've recently re-signed Arda Turan, who was at Barcelona and Atletico Madrid.
He's a baller.
He was previously at Galatasaray before these big moves.
Mm-hmm.
And Def, is that a challenge? What you want me to play sevens?
We'll end up halving you and just being because you're really
my Achilles heel's fucked. Like, it's been fucked since I was 12. I was doing in my prime. Never made it pro.
You took an arrow to the knee.
Very much. Oh, Sheriff 1-2. Rangers lose. Fraz will get his next haircut at Turkish barbers in celebration. Well, funnily enough, this is true fact. My uncle, who I was talking about, he's a man of the hairdressing profession. So I do go to his shop. So you're really digging holes here, boys. Fraz is the type of guy that think that his fingernails are that dirty he could grow tatties out of them and sell them at the Gala games at half time. But it's strange if you're selling tatties, they're into their kebabs and all that, mate. Yes, I am. Galatasaray, mate.
Oh, brilliant.
We're only 21 minutes into the stream and getting attacked left, right and centre.
Next thing you know, it'll be Graham Souness coming out at full time with a massive flag to put in the middle.
Aye, but which flag would it? Because obviously he's got ties with both clubs, so...
I know. Yes, I have bought FIFA 21 against better judgment.
Oh.
Proper football ground, pal, been there. Arda Turan's got suspended for 2 years for brawling. Yeah.
I don't know how to condone that behaviour. I'm just mentioning how good he is as a footballer.
Mm-hmm. Sheriff 1-2, he already needs to keep his family in business.
Love the seas, gentlemen. Big. I'm not even going to read that username.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Take it he's a Celtic fan with it. Oh,
I'm actually not a Celtic fan. That's the most amusing part of this whole sea thing. Yep. I'm not finishing the end of that username, but I'll just call you Big Jock. I'm a Dundee fan, yep. Being a Dundee fan, yep. Well, I am a Dundee fan. For my sins. Someone that just enjoys wearing and buying football tops from this good world.
Oh, I've actually just bought an Anderlecht top from last season because it was like 18 quid. So I was like, aye, why not?
Best of gear.
Best of gear.
Celtic got a free kick.
What channel is it on?
I'm getting it on Celtic TV.
Can you send me a link? Oh wait, no, I've got it. Got it here. It just took forever to actually load.
It's quite funny that Sarajevo were actually sponsored by Turkish Airlines.
I was about to say, because when Coby sent me the thumbnail for the stream, and I was looking at because I didn't actually do much research on Sarajevo, and then I saw the kit, and then I saw Turkish Airlines. No, that can't be Galatasaray. And then I looked across. Oh, all right, okay, so that's a sponsor. But it's weird.
Carol 05, I can't talk. I have Maribor, Albion Rovers, Berwick Rangers, and other pish. Quite a collection you've got there, my friend. Quite a varied collection.
Yes, I am using my new webcam. It is an absolute dream so far. Anyway.
No. It would always be friendly. I made it pro for Airdrie. Fair play.
Aye. Everyone put in the comments what their collection of football tops is like.
I'm intrigued by that as well. I've got a variety. I've got Roma, Galatasaray.
You've even got a Gretna top.
Gretna, classic football shirts. Love to see it. But seriously though, Andy F, let me know and I'll be your gaffer. I'll only play, I'll be your gaffer, but. And Carrot 05, 65 random kits at Sebastian. Well, tell me what the 65 you've got, because I've got Celtic are making a early substitution. Near Beaton coming off, and he's been replaced by Hatem El Hamed.
Ooh, that's right.
That could be an interesting one. They might change the formation now.
Aye. Tell you what though, see when it's, you know how you've got like National Football Shirt Day?
Yep.
I want to do a massive stream, a massive charity stream on that day, just playing FIFA. But every hour, I'm going to be wearing a new football shirt.
Oh. Daniel Bow. I've got a Shinrath top and a Falkirk one because that's when I used to play with them.
Oh, nice.
As you will. Mac Marty, who has a Berwick Rangers top. That is a bizarre one to have, to be honest.
It is.
Fraser Grant's got Partick Thistle and Tottenham tops. Damien Dugan's got 5 Motherwell tops, 10 Prem kits, 3 Barca, 1 Real and 2 Ajax. Oofed. Real and Barca. Oh, somebody's dancing with fire. Fun fact though, when I was walking through the Grand Bazaar, which is a massive market in Istanbul, I'd already bought my Galatasaray top a few days before, and we're walking through. The guy outside his stall was like, "Oh, you want football top?" And he goes, "I give you Fenerbahce." And then my mum's like, "No, he already has that one," pointing at the Galatasaray one. I was like, "Mum, you're going to get a skilled if you don't shut the fuck up." Coming in with the thick and fast with the football tops.
Someone's just wanting to tick off all the Scottish teams.
Berwick, well, # Wickham, Queen's Park, Dundee, Dundee United, Hearts and Kelly. Well, that's just bang out if you've got Dundee and Dundee United tops, so I'm saying. Stilly FC's got Royal Albert, a junior team, Man U, Rangers, Scotland, Chelsea, Barcelona. Very nice, my friend. Mm-hmm. And Wonder Kid edits, I've got loads of Rangers, Man United, New England, and Real Madrid. Old and new. Is it New England Revolution or is it New England Patriots, the American football team?
Oh, that's a good question. See, I want to have the most random set of kits.
I'd also like to emphasise this one is real. It's got the authentic code. So this one was bought. This one was bought in the actual Galatasaray shop. Saved up my holiday money and bought it. But the one that they were trying to flog me in the Grand Bazaar was 100% fake. Yes.
Oh, definitely. I can imagine. Was it Castor style?
Yes. Wonder Kid Edits has just came back with Revolution. Nice. Like, well, I don't purposely like watching the MLS, but I think it's definitely on the growth.
Oh, definitely. Like, some of the games I watched, because I've been starting to have really stupidly late nights recently, so I've just sat and watched the MLS.
Everybody's just battling it. Everybody thinks this is fake. Well, I can it's real. And I know that I'm really in your head.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, this stream is just not working at all.
Sheriff 1-2, I'm a Rangers fan and Man United would have to be my second team, inverted commas, because my uncle supports them. He's from Salford, so just A tops. Nice.
All right.
Oh, stream is freezing a wee bit.
Yeah, it's the same with me.
Now, Jock, I have Rangers, Juve, Scotland, Real, and the French national teams. Oh, quite a variety there.
I wouldn't purposely go out to get a international team that's not Scotland's.
Oh, I don't even want to say what national teams I've got because that would just bring on most
one, haven't you?
What's that?
You've got a few weird ones.
I've got Scotland. I've got Spain, one kicker about. I've got Germany from 1990. I've got Vietnam, Iceland, and to round things off, to continue the topic of seas, Republic of Ireland.
You've got an Icelandic top as well.
Yeah. The majority of the time, like the Republic of Ireland one, that was because Euro 2016, that was who I drew in the sweepstake.
Yeah. Fair.
I actually done quite well that tournament, to be fair.
Get it off, you're meant to be supporting the Scottish team.
Ah, well.
Mandarin says Dogden's an Asda brand Gogsy. Facts. Okay. This clown I watch games on has been copyrighted again. All he does is shout when he gets a donate. Big John David. Right.
Oh, Damien Dugan, that's a very good question. Does anyone have the Nigeria kit from the World Cup? That was an absolute peach of a kit.
It was.
That was my favourite kit of the tournament.
Never bought it though.
Never bought it because they were in Iceland's group, so I was mostly supporting Iceland, but it was a really nice kit. I know Ben 1885, he's got one.
Mm-hmm. Aye, definitely.
It's Mandarin. Not very staunch of you, Fraz. Well, Ken, what? Just deal with it.
Well, the fact you're wearing a Galatasaray shirt right now isn't very staunch either.
Deal with it. Daniel, I don't know how to pronounce your surname, I'm sorry. Daniel Bow. Fogden should be banned from Scotland. I'll sign a petition to make that happen, actually. I'll just sign a petition to make that happen. Ken, like all the other Scottish vloggers vlog the Scottish games. He can vlog his Bolton.
I mean, he actually neglects Bolton just to do Brighton Man United.
It's bizarre. Ken, Alistair Grant. Hello, Ali. How you doing, pal?
Hello, Ali.
How you doing, big man? Hi, Fraser. Can you provide us an update on the long-awaited book will be available? Yes, my book, Sefco, The Banter Years, which is from 2012 to present. It's very much still in the writing process, Ali. So we're probably looking at the same time that Rangers win the league is probably when we're going to get it released. So hopefully that answers your question, big man. Hope you're well.
Oh no, you're a bad man. Comments are about to explode, mate.
Deal with it.
Matt Cromarty says that you should change your shirt. People get the wrong idea. He's just doing it for the laughs.
What's wrong with Gogsy's shirt? It's a nice shirt, that one. I like it. I'll buy it myself.
Oh god.
His dad pretty much does run that YouTube channel, I agree with that.
Yeah. All his headers and that.
Evening, Lee. Cheers, boys. Yep. No bother.
Evening, Lee. How's it going? English fans doing Scottish derbies is so cringe. Wouldn't know true rivalry if yeah. I mean, I do want to go to the Villa Birmingham derby, but the thing is, Birmingham are absolutely shit.
Birmingham.
So I don't know when we're next going to be playing then, but yeah, internet is very pish. But thing is, I'm actually getting new Wi-Fi next week.
Oh. That's a good question. That's a good question for the comments. Who is your internet service provider?
Oh yeah, who is your internet service provider? We can compare notes and who's got the worst internet. Yes, I agree, Lee. I think it's good.
It's a nice top, Lee. I agree with that,
mate. See, to be honest, Fraz is better than Coby and Jamie combined because they are as quiet as a mouse.
Coby just chats shite, and Jamie he is quiet, I'll back that up, but he does talk sense. He does talk sense.
Yeah.
Coby just talks absolutely nonsense. Andy F, Germany from 1990 is beautiful, and we know you're a Tim. Well, I'm not. I'm a Dundee fan, so deal with it. Oh, we've got comments coming in with the internet service provider. Lee Barrett's with Virgin Media. Matt Crom is with Dongle Wi-Fi. Damien Dugan's with Sky. Sheriff 12's with Virgin Media. Wonderkid Edits is currently tapping into the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Imagine camping out at McDonald's to watch a YouTuber stream. That's brilliant.
Can you imagine you doing that? Just sitting in the car park. Oh, Mum, drive a bit further forward. The stream's cracking up.
I mean, we've also got Stevie that's coming on the stream very shortly.
Woohoo!
Way.
Yes, Daniel. Goggles, Fraz, and Stevie is a dynamic trio. You'll have to see it, big man. You'll have to see it.
Coby's just the fourth wheel.
Pretty much.
Still
FC's with BT. It's a very quiet opening 20 minutes in Sarajevo.
It's been pretty poor, hasn't it?
Celtic. Yeah, it's Mandarin in Dundee, you're still using dial-up. I'm not actually from Dundee, I just unfortunately support Dundee for my sins. So, joke's on everybody else again.
I didn't like the way you emphasised Virgin when talking about me, Franz.
Sorry, Sheriff 12. I know you're a loyal viewer of the streams and you're a very good donator. So I'll just say that you're with Shagger Media.
Kenneth Harper, Fraz, I'm surprised at you leaning to the left being a Dundee man.
Deal with it. Wonderkid Edits. Kobe's not appreciated enough in my opinion.
Correct.
He's the youngest member of the group, and he's probably one of the most unsung heroes of the group, to be fair.
Correct. His work gets very underappreciated. Like, he does all the thumbnails. So we can't thank him enough for that. Well, I can't thank him enough for that because he does every single thumbnail for my videos.
It's Mandarin, so you were forced to support Dundee in 2020. That's classed as a form of child abuse. I'd actually be inclined to agree with you. It was 2003 that I started supporting them. And yeah, it was child abuse.
That's when child abuse was all right.
That was when, aye.
Yeah, I saw that Beersheba beating Victoria Pilsen, which is a surprise because I thought we matched Beersheba and I thought Pilsen were much better than Motherwell, but shit happens.
Who did Sporting Lisbon get in this round?
LASK Linz.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Smash that ice. Case anybody's caring about the League Cup down south, Brentford beat Fulham 3-0. And Aston Villa are currently drawn with Stoke, 23 minutes in. Liverpool, Arsenal yet to kick off. Yeah. Fraz, since you are quite old, did you get the bell at school? No, I did not get the bell at school. I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
Oh, Fraz, a Dundee United fan I know messaged me on Instagram saying tremendous shithousery from that Derry bastard.
Off this yet, big man. Thank you. It's Mandarin, could be worse, could be a Dundee United fan. True that.
Oh, brilliant.
See what the other scores on the doors in the Europa League are. Not really any big shocks, to be honest. I mean, Copenhagen's getting beat by that Rijka.
Aye.
An own goal.
Oh, the cash-in's looking good. I'm at 32 quid at the moment. Something must have happened.
Only 4 home nations. What are we watching the game on?
On my laptop.
My laptop. I'm using my season ticket to tap into Celtic TV. Roasters. Daniel Bow, guaranteed Coby goes to the disabled toilets during match to make your thumbnails. That's exactly what he does.
That is exactly what he does.
That's exactly. I'm still surprised that there's a team for the Faroe Islands, like, potentially could go through the group stages.
They beat a team from Georgia last week 6-1 to get through.
Clarksvig playing Dundalk. That's a big tie. That FC Basel versus CSK Sofia. That'll be one to look out for.
Mm-hmm. Tom Brown says, any idea who the 3 Killy COVID players are? I have no idea.
No.
Brilliant.
Answers on a postcard.
Oh, definitely. I will definitely be buying new sheets if my coupon comes in.
Good evening, John Mitchell. Good evening. Yes, a good evening.
Good evening.
A very good evening.
Gogsy and Fraz, did you see who Frazqwandro got the groups?
Yep, I actually wrote it down.
I didn't see it. Oh, shit. 1-0 Stoke.
Where did I put that? I wrote that down, actually.
Bastard.
I was going to talk about what the group looked like. Here we go. Ferencváros got Juve, Barcelona, Dinamo Kiev. I don't think they've got any chance of finishing above.
Celtic, if Celtic had got into that group, I think they'd have finished. They could have finished third.
I think so. Oh, and F. It's nice to see that my mother has fans in the group. Wonder Kid edits. Gogsy, what happened to FM? He's a shite bag. Doesn't he like FM?
I love FM. I've been playing it non-stop recently, but shit happened and it took me 2 days to edit an FM video, and then it was just like, nah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's a question for the comments. Aside from the fact that I'm wearing a Galatasaray top, who would like me to do FM content?
Oh yeah, that is a good thing because Fraser is non-stop talking or thinking about FM.
There's my initials, to be fair.
True. 2-1 Grenada, come on. 2-0 PSV. 2-0 Red Star Belgrade. Superb. So that's in. Just need a Celtic goal so far, and the games are happening.
And F. Oh, fuck's sake, he's about 12. Double that. -1. Sheriff 1-2. I do some FM Fraz. Daniel Bow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Daniel. He hates it because your tactics are too good, Fraz. Exactly. I am the master. He's just my apprentice.
Oh, we've got Stevie coming in. How's it doing?
Hello, guys. 2 seconds. Can you hear me all right, guys?
Good.
Can you hear me?
I'm probably with the stream again for the Celtic game.
I just thought I would do one of EA Sports leaf book and then show up fashionably late like the early access. You know what I mean?
Ararat Armenia's pulled one back.
You got an Andy Halliday chant. going on from Ryan Cameron. Interesting. Nearly broke. Well, Stella FC nearly broke my foot today. My mate hit a shot, and I was in front of him, and I instantly went off to the side, then eventually got back up. That's the spirit, mate.
That's the spirit. You get knocked down, but you get back up again.
When I get knocked down.
Clearly, with Stilly's comments, some of us are more fortunate than others when it comes to broken foots. These disabled jokes will get terrible by the end of the year, won't they?
Yeah.
you just got to see the numbers going down. What happened there?
You see that going?
Seriously, is this annoying? I'm not that fortunate, to be honest.
Ryan Cameron. Fraser, I'm sorry, don't ground me. It's alright, big man. It's just the fact that he plays for Hearts now, so.
We can't get CJ Novo involved, unfortunately. He's out with the budget.
Andy, I have to love and leave you, lads. Fraser, you're a ball bag. Nice for stopping by. Cheers, Andy.
Cheers, Andy. Oh, brilliant. It's
you know, got the Rangers team yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's that fast. Shit. Let me just get that up.
Let's get it up.
CJ's got all that EBT money, that's how we can't afford to get him on. We can't pay them.
No, yeah. You're absolutely spot on there.
Nailed it.
So what do you think about the Celtic game so far, Stevie?
It's just Celtic having a lot of the ball, and to what I've seen, Sarajevo doing a good bit of defending. It's just them trying to bring them down. I know the player that they need to break them down, but he's sitting on the bench, unfortunately. David Turnbull, I can't believe he's not started. After his performance at the weekend. Aye, he did, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamite Heedy. I saw a sharp diff down the shops a while back, top man. Ryan Cameron, Dogsy Day, the sign men challenge. See the man I thought that can't spell cinnamon, it's actually quite funny.
He's a fan of Jerry Steinman, I think.
Jerry Cinnamon. Oh, that was late.
Daniel Bowe said for the next Mother Rangers game, you could watch all with Steely. I think Steely does his own. So I'm not going to go and ask someone to put on my stream if they've already got their own content for it.
Oh, money.
I know I've slagged Rangers a lot for come in here, but I actually fancied their chances tonight.
Oh, me too. Definitely.
Quite a lot.
So do I, just to make that perfectly clear. So do I.
Speaking of which, I've got 55 viewers in the stream right now.
55, we got to 55 before the Rangers. Way. Sorry.
It's Mandarin asking us for the score predictions for the Rangers game as Odson Edwards gets into the box, but it's clear.
Hold on. Do you want to take this one, Fraz? See, as you're the one with the shirt.
Score predictions. I think I could go the distance, like 2-2 after extra time, and then penalties are just. So what are the penalties?
Galatasaray's goalkeeper is number 99, so I don't see him getting a chance.
The goalie, the number one, he's the number one goalie for Uruguay. I think he's fractured his foot.
Is that Muzzawera you're talking about? Is that the guy? Aye. I fancy Rangers. I'm going to go 3-1 Rangers. There you go. I think they'll do the business.
Ooh. I think it'll go to extra time and penalties, and Rangers will win on penalties. I think it'll be 1 each after extra time.
Oh, spicy rice.
Yeah, but I've taken a wee bet, right? Each team to have a corner in each of the 4 corners during the game. That's 12-1. I think it's going to be that sort of game. That there's going to be so many corners, so much in the box action.
You getting 12-1 for that?
Yeah, 12-1, mate.
What app's that way?
William Hill.
Right.
Basically, a corner on each side in each half for both teams.
I mean, that's
I didn't say that Rangers would win on penalties, Daniel.
And I've got that tied with the Tottenham against Maccabi Haifa game. Over 2 goals, over 3 cards, over 10.
Coming out. Best out of the captain. Not often we say that. Strong play from Sarajevo there. Celtic really do need to be switched on. Strong play from McGregor in his own box. So good defense.
There you go. I'm going to take that. There we go.
Yeah.
I did say 3-1. No, I'm changing the bet because I can only use my Sky bet because my dad's the only man with money. But he says just use it if you want a bet. So I'm doing it.
Only with 2 corners each team in each half.
Aye, I'm going with my prediction. I've just seen it. 40-1, 3-1 Rangers and Morelos to score first.
Ooh.
There we go.
John Mitchell saying 2-1 the Turks. Spicy.
Half of them aren't even Turkish.
Oh, money.
Right, so the Rangers lineup is as follows: McGregor, Tavernier, Helander, Goldson, Barisic, Davis, Kamara, Arfield, Hadji, Morelos, and Kent. What do you think of that starting lineup, boys?
No less than I expected. Barisic is back, which is probably a good thing. But I seen a comment earlier, I forgot who said it, apologies, but Jones is missing out. I thought Jones played actually quite well against Hughes on Sunday, so
Aye, he was good.
I was quite surprised that he's been left out. Also surprised at the goalkeeping situation. I don't really know was McLaughlin just only standing in for McGregor? Because I thought McLaughlin probably merits to stay number 1.
If you don't concede, you don't have a problem, in my opinion.
Nah.
It's not
Don't change what's working.
It's not as if he could really have done anything about the 2 goals that he did concede against Hibs. It wasn't his fault, you know what I mean?
Kenneth Harper says, seen no shots on target for Celtic yet. Seem to lack a cutting edge. Turnbull could make a difference, and a Yeti for an out of sorts Edward. I don't know what's happening with Celtic this season. Do they just not want to play football? Or is it just, I don't know.
They're not playing football. They're not playing football per se, but they're still getting the wins. So
yeah, you're right.
That's the thing, isn't it? Everybody's criticising Celtic and they've still got a chance to go top of the league.
Aye, you're right.
What if they actually find form, what everybody's saying, and they're gonna be unstoppable, I think.
Aye, because last season they were on fire for the most part.
It's Mandarin predicts Jones to come on second half with his pace.
Standard Liège have gone 1 behind against Molferarvar. 2-0 PSV, 2-1 to Grenada, 2-1 Dino Zagreb, 2-1 Lech Poznan, 2-1 Red Star Belgrade.
Red Star.
Biggest talking point for Celtic in this half so far is the only ones that the manager was saying before the game that
Ryan Cameron says don't do the
Cinnamon.
No. Tonight's not as important for me because my team's not even involved. If Scotland qualify for the Euros next year, I will do the Cinnamon Challenge again.
Hey!
But we've got to get past Israel first and then Norway or Serbia.
If Scotland qualify, I'll run down my street naked.
Off.
That's how I'm not confident at all. If we get Norway, can you imagine Haaland up against Scott McKenna?
No, Norway will qualify.
Norway have not been to a major tournament since '98 as well, I don't think.
It's destiny, isn't it? The two teams that haven't been to a finals in 20 odd years are going to meet each other in the final. And Norway are going to get there because we're shite.
Mm-hmm. Well, chance for
Ryan, if it's any consolation, mate, I don't know how to spell cinnamon either. Come on, just get on with it. Kick off in 5 minutes.
Celtic have had that shot on target, straight in the goalkeeper's throat.
Woohoo!
This game's going to go the exact same way as the game against Riga.
Well, it's only looking that way. I do think that if it's 0-0 at half time, I think they will bring Turnbull on.
Yeah, definitely. Well, they should anyway.
Who's Virgil van Dijk? Full match to kick off in this glamour tie.
Are they playing strong sides?
Who?
Arsenal and Liverpool.
I had a brief look at the Liverpool side.
Just because you mentioned Van Dijk there, I thought that was what game you were about to start watching.
Van Dijk is starting. It's moderately strong. I mean, Adrian Williams, 2 Williams is actually in the back four. Van Dijk, Milner, Grugic, Jones, Wilson, Minamino, Jota, and Salah.
It's a mix, then. Half and half.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question, Ryan Cameron. Fraser, do you think Dundee will come back up? I think it's going to be like neck and neck between us and Hearts. I think the first game could set a lot of standards, really, to be honest. But who knows? Who knows? Season start, the championship's coming thick and fast, like.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about the Galatasaray starting lineup because this is actually that we've covered. I think this is one of the more known foreign teams that we've actually covered on stream. So the Galatasaray starting lineup is Ozturk in goal, El Abdellaoui right back, Luyan Dama, Marku centre halves, Linus at left back, and then they've got Antal Yali in centre defensive mid, Faguli on the right, Kilinch, Belhanda in centre mid, Ryan Babel on the left, and Radamel Falcao up front with a 4-1-4-1 formation.
Just the last 3 names are strong, aren't they? Belhanda, Babel, and Falcao.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know from our time on FIFA. But yeah, I do think this will definitely be a very good game tonight. It'll be intense stuff.
Oh, get up, Barkas, man. She actually booked him for that. Barkas is kind of I just walked into the Sarajevo player. Sorry, I cannot pronounce any of their names, so I'm not even going to attempt it. And he's going down as if he's been shot. He's back up now though, but get up, man. They've actually. On you go.
I was doing a comment now.
Ryan wants Dundee to come back up more than Hearts a wee bit. Is that the one you were going for?
Just a wee bit.
I
want Dundee up instead of Hearts.
I mean, you don't get relegated, so I think why you're worried about who's coming up and who's gone down.
That's not happening.
Good one.
If we lose Alan Campbell, I might agree with you though. If he goes to Aberdeen, I think we're struggling.
Oh, come on.
Can't see him making a sideways move though.
Yeah, I know it's sideways in terms of league position, really, but in terms of money, it's
Yeah,
a lot more money for them, isn't it?
mhm. It is. I mean, we've offered. I do believe we've offered to triple his wages, and he's still not given an answer yet.
I think the fact that he's not giving an answer would suggest that he'd be away.
Yeah,
I can't see he's keeping him. I'd like him to show a bit of ambition though and go down to England.
yeah. I think that's what he wants next in his career. Move down to England because I think he's a championship player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, easily.
Ugh.
I even getting this Rangers game.
I was just about to say Celtic are moving the ball pretty well, and then Christie goes to play a pass out wide and kicks it out for the front.
I'm going to be watching the Rangers Galatasaray game. That's what's piqued my interest.
I'll keep tabs in the second half of the Celtic game for you then.
We might have Ryan come in if he's back from his flat viewing.
Oh no, we're gonna have more seeds. Oh dear, no.
But I don't know if he's going to be back in time to come in. But that's the Rangers kicked off. That's the Rangers game kicked off.
What website are you using to watch this legitimate game?
I'm using Rangers TV, mate.
I cannot seem to access that. Is it because I've got a VPN in Turkey?
Yeah, from afar. If I didn't know any better, it could be Motherwell again. That's what the kit's like. Yeah, it's strange watching Radamel Falcao run when I've literally just had Radamel Falcao in my Football Manager save.
Aye, and he got injured, didn't he?
He was in his last season of professional football at Levadia Tallinn. That's where I was at the time, and he got injured for like the last 3 months. So I was like, fuck.
Oh, money.
Aye, you're right. Hibs are after Alan Campbell as well.
Yeah,
They're
but
the
then
two teams.
220k. Aye, you're having a laugh.
Right, for his big toe.
Well, hey. Keep these questions coming in, they're fine.
I'm just getting asked to supply narcotics at the minute. That's about all I've been after doing. Oh my god, the Sarajevo midfielder played a great through ball and the strikers just absolutely missed the ball. Fresh air shot. That's half time, 0-0.
Definitely the same game as Riga. Load of rubbish.
Got it now, lads. Come on, Galatasaray. Here we go.
Oh god. What a laugh. Oh, chance here.
Good save.
Oh.
What minute are you
Corner
in?
for Rangers.
What minute are you in?
I'm in the third minute, mate.
I've turned mine on and I'll tell you where I am. If I can find Rangers TV, that will go right at the bottom. I'm in the third minute as well. 3 minutes 25.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ahead of me for Lance Coxey?
I think you're ahead of me.
Alright.
I'm at the bit where Rangers have just claimed for a penalty.
What the fuck's new?
I've seen that.
Dougie1872 says Gogsy is the best Wi-Fi connection. What the fuck? No, I think it's because I've just got a new webcam, so it's very polished and look at that. Wow.
Maybe a triple.
I can even change the lighting. There we go.
I don't see a difference.
You don't, but I do.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any chance from the Rangers supporters in this.
Kind of chew or wetness just across the top of the surface.
Sorry, McCoy, it's Fat Sally. The Sevco manager. Ex-Sevco manager. You read all about him in my book. He actually wrote the foreword for the book.
Yeah. Slovan Liberec have scored in the 96th minute to beat Apoel Nicosia 1-0.
Oh, Apoel. They're usually quite good, you know. For like Champions League fit. I know they always get knocked out in the group stage, but Ken, they're always.
Beersheva beating Pilsen.
Aye, 1-0.
Yep.
Yeah, that Galatasaray top this season, that's quite smart.
Like the colours, must say.
It's quite fresh. It's just such unusual squad numbers that the Galatasaray players have. It's actually quite beautiful.
You always find that with sort of like the Eastern European teams, like they always have like high double-digit numbers.
Falcao, number 9, insensible.
Aye.
Sure, Arda Turan, he's got like number 66.
Well.
I mean, he used to wear number 14 when he was at them previously. And as you said, they got the goalkeeper, number 99.
Was that Arfield never getting on the end of one there?
Go on. That's rubbish.
Yeah, that's right, breaking with the ball here.
Right.
He's still gone. Looking for Falcao. Oh, hang on. Doug 1872, keep your boot, pal. First people to first 100 people to pre-order it get a signed copy for me and Ali McCoy. Okay. Got to be in it to win it. Are we doing book signings in Waterstones and the Rangers Megastore and the Ibrox Bar in Benidorm? Alistair Grant, who we gave a wee shout out to earlier, he's the tour manager, book tour manager. That was almost a free header for Ryan Kent there.
What's the title of the book for us?
Sevco the Banter years 2012 to present.
You may need to write another chapter depending on how the night goes. Nah,
don't worry. This season's had plenty of chapters. The new kit's just a chapter in its own. Catastrophe. Say that 20 times fast, please.
I think I'll pass.
Do you think Castore's had any dealings with Galatasaray, seeing as it's from the same Turkish?
How much will the book cost? John Mitchell, that's a good question. It's going to cost you £16.90.
I knew it was going to be
I knew that was coming. I knew.
There you go. Away.
And for the signed copy, it's 1872, isn't it? That's it.
2012.
All right.
£20 and 12 pence. £16.90 for the softback. £20 and 12 pence for the hardback. Oh
no. Shout out to Isis. Galatasaray win. I'm guessing he's in Turkey.
Nice. I'm just waiting for a parachute with a flare coming onto the pitch. Or a drone dropping something. That's a good ball. That Ryan Babel. Bible. He's been about, eh?
Aye.
Like, I remember when he was at Liverpool, he was absolute dog shit.
He's been doing the journeyman safe in his actual career, I think. He's been everywhere.
Proper, like, is that Ajax not that long ago? Fulham, he's in Turkey. He gets about. This is the pinnacle of his career, playing at Ibrox in front of a crowd of nobody.
You'll still get some Rangers fan claiming that Falcao came out and said it was the best atmosphere they played in.
Probably. What the?
Yes, Connor Rangers.
Oh, there he is, Tavernier. I read a bizarre comment that a Rangers fan on Sports Sound said that Tavernier, if Rangers win the league, Tavernier will be better than Henrik Larsson. So let's just dumb that down. Sammy the service dog, come on you Gala boys. Yes, aye.
My brain's still trying to process the fact that James Tavernier and Henrik Larsson were just put in the same sentence.
Folk they compare right backs and strikers. Clowns.
Oh.
Connor. Oh,
Johnny
Connor.
Boy 132 says what's happening, Wheelo flood. There we go.
Oh, over the bar. Is that another Rangers corner?
Aye.
Aye, there you go. Galatasaray, sponsored by Turkish Airlines as well. So both teams that the Scottish representatives are playing are sponsored by the Turkish Airlines.
Tell you what, Rangers have started well.
Aye. As I expected, though.
One leg, Ken. You've got to go for it, like.
Definitely. Curtis Kelly, WTC from Belfast, Northern Ireland, lads.
Wait. Ross Falconer, I'll have some of whatever that guy is taking that made the Henrik Larsson comment, please. So would I.
I gave him some of my horse tranquilizer.
Andy Devine and his 100 purple thumb monkeys says, and big shout to Andy Devine, who loves El Buffalo.
Sean, I'll get the same. Hang on.
Aye, Stevie's got Morelos in 3-1 as well.
40-1, did you see that on Sky Bet, mate? That's exactly what I got it.
I decided against it.
Looks like there's an injury on the Galatasaray front. We hand signals from Fatty Terry.
Oh, just a wee coming together, aye.
He's a tough cookie, he should be able to play on. I don't like those tracky bottoms that the Galatasaray physios are wearing.
No, they're a bit shit, aren't they?
Oh, Shawnee Boy 132. He's got a 50 out of one.
Oofed.
Disgusting.
He probably got it before the lineups were announced, I imagine.
Oofed.
Sky Bet.
Aye.
3-1. I don't think there'll be that many goals.
Steven Gerrard looking swish-bish in his suit. That'd be the only thing that I like about Rangers is the fact that like they do have a bit of class when it comes to their managers. Like the manager has to wear a suit. Like that's the tradition.
I like suiting up.
Suit up. That'll be the thing on those that want me to do football manager content. If we ever get to a final, specifically Champions League finals, I'll put the suit on for these.
Here's a story for these. Alan Burrows, now Motherwell chief exec, when I done my work experience at Motherwell, and he told me that he got into an FA Cup final. He put it on a full match, and he actually went and got a suit on and sat and watched the full game.
Love it.
He beat 2-0.
Oh, it's magic. You know. Almost 15 minutes in. Rangers looking definitely the better team here. Like,
Yep, got on my screen. Galatasaray have a free kick.
yep. Stupid to get away there, Hadji. Stupid. Oh, Michael Devlin, Davy Turnbull could have been playing in the Champions League against Messi and Ronaldo if they had beat. I can't even pronounce that team.
Aye, but they'd have had to play Mould as well. Mould are a good team.
Mould are a good team, very good team in fact. Ollie was at the wheel there, I remember.
Aye.
But Michael, if my auntie had buzzed, it'd be my uncle, mate, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's not a shot, mate. Davy, oh Davy.
Oh, brilliant.
Can tell that Galatasaray have no practice free kicks, especially the second ball. That was abysmal.
They need a William Paul Worth type. I'm joking.
Kenneth Harper, Fraz, why am I not surprised? Not a peep out you over Celtic in the first half, but you've got hard on watching the Gers. I've actually got hard on watching Galatasaray, pal. I don't actually support Celtic, so that's the funny thing on your part, Kenneth Harper. You're like, you're a grown man and you can't take a wee bit of banter. Chill it. But you're fun at the work.
It's alright, Kenneth, mate. I'll have you covered. I'll get a red zone second half.
1-0 Tottenham after 2 minutes.
Who scored?
Waiting for it to say.
Bet it was Sonaldo. It's going to be Son. Don't even know if he's playing, by the way. I've just... My
Harry
bench
Kane.
decided it's Son.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Son's not even in the squad. Sonny Boy 132. I'm highly focused on Andy Hardy. He's not play for. He'll be booing Charlie Adam, no doubt. Aye, of course I would boo Charlie Adam. Aye, one of Dundee's own. I would boo him. Aye, good one, very good. Wait, what?
Watching you and Thogden playing.
Was that just me and
Welcome
you,
to
Stevie?
Gogsy 99's channel. We took Gogsy.
Please subscribe to A Different View, Stevie.
Aye. That's my channel.
I do not know what's
Gogsy,
happening.
I was just talking about how A Different View is a much better channel there while you were away. I'm sort of kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, it definitely is. I subscribe to Stevie, A Different View. How many subscribers are you on now, mate?
I'm on 142, which considering I've only been gone for 8 days is no bad.
That's solid. Well done, man.
Alfredo Morel's been caught offside again. What?
Right, I better get the Celtic back in back on.
Shawnee Boy 132. He's a Hearts player now. I know. We've been talking to Aaron Fraser about it. It's a good signing for Hearts, to be fair. Still a good player. John Mitchell saying that you've got Poundland Wi-Fi, Gogsy.
I mean, it wasn't actually down to Wi-Fi connection. It's just because I had accidentally unplugged my webcam. That was it.
Sure. Sure it was. Oh, no. It's quite unusual seeing netting behind the goals at Ibrox. But I suppose it's like, to stop like the fact that they need ball girls.
Mm-hmm.
Second half just kicked off in Sarajevo.
Sarajevo, capital of Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Oh my God, that was awful. That's above the netting behind the goal.
Above the netting.
Michael Devlin's asking for the FIFA stream.
As soon as it can actually work for me.
Aye. I managed to get it just before the game started.
Aye. When do you actually want it? Because tonight you've got this stream. Tomorrow we've got the Motherwell game. Saturday you've got a personal training session. Sunday we'll be doing a stream for the Rangers, Ross County and Celtic St Johnstone.
Woo!
Have you got the Ultimate Edition? Just wait Tuesday then.
Monday or Tuesday.
She's what we do Football Manager. Eh? I'll fill the void.
Sean Christie's on for Celtic now, aye mate.
Yeah.
Could be David Turnbull, but that's just my Motherwell bias coming in there. But even though he's not a Motherwell player, I still think for Scotland he's just going to be brilliant. He gives me the tingly bit when he plays, man. I think he's outstanding.
The tingly bit, aye. The tingly bit.
The tingly bit.
Aye.
Gives you a hard on.
Aye.
Won that. What's everybody think of the game so far? I think the Galatasaray Rangers game here has just went a bit flat.
Yeah.
It kind of just fizzled out.
Yeah,
This Celtic game is absolutely pish.
Yeah, I thought Celtic would be like, right, Ken, that Riga was just, we need to put that behind us. Ken, we've beat Hibs, let's just kick on in Europe now, but doesn't it feel like it?
Oh. Thought Sarajevo were in there for a minute.
John Mitchell, has been some really good signings in the Championship so far. There has been. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how it goes. I've just had a brief glimpse at Ben 1885's prediction video.
Is he trying to tell us that Dunfermline are going to go up again?
No, he's saying that Dunfermline are going to finish third. Top four of Hearts, Dundee, Dunfermline, and Inverness in that order. So,
I can't see by Hearts, mate, but I think Dundee have got a good chance for the playoffs.
I think it's probably more realistic.
Because I think some of the teams at the bottom end of the SPL are absolutely shocking this season. Sorry, St Johnstone fans, I'm like you. If there's any here.
It's also looking to his fellow Motherwell fans as well.
No, we're not talking about them, mate. I'm fed up with them. Them Mackie done, man.
LOL.
Hearts will bottle it. I know we bottled that sentence. Oh, says Pete Big Chief as Celtic no score for a cross.
It'll be an interesting league. I'm not going to say like what's predictions to that extent.
I've not heard much on the £12 million move to Burnley for Christie. I did hear that he was meant to be gone, but I suppose time will tell. As I say, I didn't expect him to start tonight.
You say that Ryan Christie came on?
He started.
Aye.
He's just been that ineffective that we've barely noticed him.
Kenneth Harper, don't take it personally, Fraz. I value your opinion. I value your opinion as well. I value everybody's opinion here, even if it's abuse. It's just banter at the end of the day. Don't sweat it.
What's Coby? Is he late again? Or is he not coming?
He turned up, but then he decided to go off to edit.
Alright.
It was a really weird one. I said that somebody was calling him out in the chat, and then he kind of just went, "Oh, where's this guy that's calling me out?" And I went, "Oh, he's not here." And then he kind of just went.
Disappeared. Corner to Celtic.
Tim Hortons opening at Fir Park for if we ever get back. John Mitchell, yes, you can't have a laugh without banter. That's all it is, mate. Banter. If you don't laugh, you're taking things too seriously.
I'm really missing all the Gunnar Solskjaer impressions tonight for us.
Oh no.
Old Pogba.
There we go.
What's Morelos doing? He's went down and he's like tried to like take the boy's legs away with his arms.
Ooh.
Oh,
I only need one more corner for Galatasaray this half.
Demi Lee Boswell, it's 0-0.
Gogs, what's happened to the video printer?
Oh shit. That's been going on for ages as well.
Yeah, I've just been reading the Galatasaray starting 11.
I mean, 1888 G-Dog, one of his does have cerebral palsy, so you could say that, mate, aye. Trying to get myself a slot on the Special Olympics here. That's what I'm going for.
There we go, how about
Wait. Oh.
that? There you go, Demi Lee. 0-0.
Ryan Babel busting forward. Right, he stops, but he's played it back.
Uh-huh.
Ryan Babel and Ramadel Falcao are the only ones that I know. Ramadan.
Oh, that's another corner for
Ramadel Falcao there.
I remember his presentation at the Galatasaray Stadium was absolutely immense. So they packed out the stadium, everybody with flares. And he walked on. Love it. No pyro, no party. Yeah, that's a good question at this stream. What's your opinions on pyrotechnics?
Oof.
I love it.
I love it.
Oh, Celtic nearly scored. With a ball swung in for Greg Taylor. For once, he didn't pass the ball backwards or sideways, and Edward just missed it with a header. Just couldn't get
Is
the
it
head on it.
just me that thinks that game's going to go to extra time?
I think now, actually.
I think Celtic will score. They're having too much of the ball. Putting on too much pressure.
For the last minute.
It'll tell eventually, I think.
What minute is it?
54th.
Interesting.
Or 55th if we're being technical.
Oh, first booking in the Rangers Galatasaray game. Number 3. Oh, have you even got somebody from Serbia in here?
Oh!
Delegy, Server.
Red Star Belgrade. They won tonight.
Delegy's the corner that they have at their ground where the ultras are. It translates to heroes.
Ah. What does Sever mean?
Here's Jeff.
Don't know.
Sorry.
Don't know. Fun fact as well. It's probably a sensitive topic. Probably won't go into it. Regarding the Delegy.
Alright.
That during like the Yugoslavian Civil War, that they made this group called the Serbian Volunteer Guard, and the guy who ran it basically took all the supporters from the Delegy and recruited them.
Wow.
Quite
Big Chief, I think you're seeing what a stronger Rangers is doing to Celtic. I think both of them have performed better in Europe since Rangers have come back up.
Yeah,
I mean, Celtic had that result against Lazio last season and unfortunately get knocked out after the group stage, but you've seen the both of them doing well.
Yeah, I agree.
Celtic just didn't seem to do like Europe. Like, can they get the Champions League spot and they didn't? They don't want to do anything with it.
Who's Roman Kvet?
Sean's a big Bohemians fan. That's his Czech Republic team since we went to a stag do and went to a Bohemians game. So he's buzzing. He's buzzing that they're winning.
Yeah.
Oh, I assume they won yesterday. He's probably ashamed of me with the fact that I don't know. Yeah, the Betfred Cup starts next week.
Oh shit, so it does. Let's have a look now. I need to have a look at the fixtures then. Because I've not done my weekly schedule yet. Because I was mainly focused. Oh, it's a goal for Maccabi Haifa at Tottenham.
Oh. Galatasaray players coming for a handball there. That could have been.
There's no VAR though, so.
Referee clearly blind.
Sarajevo have a corner here.
I don't know the referees against us.
They nearly got a head on it, but it goes wide.
Bobby Sutherland is still 0-0 in Sarajevo.
Fraz, have all of Galatasaray's corners been from that side of the pitch?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Why have you got it specifically?
Yeah, they've got to, each team's got to have a corner from each side of the pitch.
I think, it's seen like 5 corners to 2. I think it's definitely been that left-hand side.
Sorry if people think I'm being quiet here. There's just genuinely nothing happening in this game. And Bobby, yep, it is still 0-0. The minute something happens, you will hear it from me. Edward and Frimpong have just played a 1-2, but the cross is blocked.
This game's got passion on. Just went flat.
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes to half time.
Here's a wee topic to get you talking, Celtic and Rangers fans, since there's not much happening. Your favourite European performance?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think the game against Progress was quite good. Lincoln Red Imps.
Oh, remember that?
Brendan Rodgers' first competitive game for Celtic and manager of Celtic.
Sure, they had Nadia Tichy up front that night. I don't know what they were expecting, to be honest.
Probably expecting them to give a bit of bite. Way. Chindu Peter, goal against Spurs. The 1-1 or 2-1?
Sheriff 1-2,
Yeah,
Rangers 2.
It's 1-0. I said that earlier. Inverness Hearts on Tuesday in Premier Sports. Well, we'll see if I think Aaron will be doing his own watch along for that, so we won't have him on.
Qarabag have just scored against Legia Warsaw.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know if we'll do anything for the Betfred Cup. Depends who's available. Because I'm not wanting to go completely ham for a game. Well, Hearts have a decent fan base. Inverness, not so much. Trying to make sure games that will actually get me views, will be actually worth sitting down.
Yeah. Kahit09, who's the guy with the Galatasaray shirt? How did you find it? Is he I'm actually not Turkish. I'm just a man who likes football shirts.
You should have put on an accent there, man. That was an opportunity.
No. Have you seen the fat Turkish dad on TikTok?
I don't use TikTok, I'm afraid, mate.
No, I know, but I've got it just for the odd occasion if I ever get that bored. And
Shawnee Boy 132 won the carrier bag. Oh hey.
We have a Sarajevo fan in.
No, he's no. That's
no, that's the same guy.
Is it? I just get confused there. Sorry, I apologise.
That's no problem.
Tottenham have just scored against Maccabi Haifa.
Oof.
Lucas Moura. What a ball. Oh, Dundalk beating that team from the Faroe Islands.
That'll be the second time that Dundalk have qualified for a group stage, I think.
Dundalk.
I think this is the furthest team from the Faroe Islands I've got.
Fair play them.
I remember both of the games that you're talking about, Pete. Particularly the Rangers one. I'm sure DeMarcus Beasley was brilliant that night in Wales.
Jean-Claude Dashville springs to mind.
Dashville as well, yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
I think I'm sure he retired once he left Rangers, and he might have went back to France for a bit.
I'm just going to Google it. Jean-Claude Dashville.
Nearly a great goal for Celtic there. Ryan Christie picked up the ball 30 yards out. He's turned and he's had a shot, and it's just gone over the top right-hand corner of the bar.
He went back to France to that Valenciennes. That team that Mark Pepple bought a shirt for. It was too small.
I'm sure Philip Sebo went there as well.
Hapoel Beersheva in the group stages.
Oft.
That could have been us.
Nah.
That could have been us.
Nah,
and then he went to Nantes, Kavala in Greece, Sinamari in French Guiana, and then he ended up at St George's.
I'm a Motherwell fan, Tom, and then Peter. Celtic are playing okay. I mean, they've got a lot of the ball. They're just really struggling to create anything, which is why you've not heard me say much. But they had that shot there for Christie that just went over the bar. But we're nearly halfway through the second half, and apart from that, I've had nothing to report on. But I'm on the well.
And Fraser supports Galatasaray.
Well, hey.
Oh. Brilliant.
Half time looming. Chindu Peter needs Celtic to win in regular time. I presume you have a bet on Chindu Peter?
I think it'll go to extra time now.
It's just pish. Flynn Dalglish. How's the Rangers game going? I thought the opening 10-15 minutes it was all Rangers and it was quite lively, but I think it just kind of went flat now.
Now it's just mainly the middle of the park battles.
I'd say so. Stephen Davis is getting a good workout, like against Falcao, playing really quite far back. Do you know how Gogsy?
Sorry?
Falcao's playing really quite far back. Well, far
That's
back.
the thing. Falcao's pretty much a deep lying forward, so.
Tam 1888. Those are Motherwell cars.
Lewis asks who's the best player to ever play in the Scottish Premiership, in our opinion. It's got to be Henry Larsson.
Scottish Premiership only started in 2013. If you want to say the SPL, that would include Henry Larsson.
I don't know how specific he's been here, but for 2013 onwards, you could say Van Dijk, innit?
I don't know. I probably need to think about that.
Aye, probably Van Dijk.
Andy Robertson.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I saw Van Dijk at Dens and he took a brilliant free kick. And I never thought in a million years that he'd be playing for Liverpool. He always had a presence about him, but I never thought he'd be that big a presence that he'd go to Liverpool and be a presence there.
Heard a story for one of my contacts that Van Dijk turned into Kenny Miller just halfway through an Old Firm game and just went, "Don't even bother trying, mate, I'm too good."
Oh, Ryan Kent trying some step overs.
Love that for you, Sean. So annoying when you do a live stream and the games are absolutely terrible, man.
I know.
Celtic have got a corner here in the 68th minute. Christie swung it in. Oh, and it's hit wide.
John Mitchell, when would you see a World Cup with 3 stars worth of badge time? Finn Dalglish is one.
We're now up to 100 views. That's the highest we've had all night. What happened to the Football Manager? Basically, it ended up being too much work, and
if you want me, the Football Manager's Flynn, sorry.
Right.
He's a big man.
I wanted to take the series further than I actually could have, if you get me. Like, I didn't want to do a regular Football Manager thing. I wanted to actually go outside the box with it, and I just didn't have the time, energy, whatever it was. I actually wanted to interview actual footballers and integrate that with the series, but it just didn't happen.
Free kick, surely.
Yeah, Lewis, I've said my opinion already. I think it's Henry Larsson. There's no other.
It's got a shoot with Lloyd Rip.
I never seen Lloyd Rip play, but so I've got to go Larsson.
Look at Barnett, by the way. Galatasaray free kick.
Fucking hell. There we go.
A lot of pushing and shoving.
Surprised Celtic haven't made a change yet. I mean, there's 20 minutes to go. Celtic have scored apparently. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, my stream's a bit behind. I'll be able to use a description if this is indeed true.
Leaving it late then.
As Gogsy predicted.
Hudson Edward, 70 minutes.
Oh, looks like a great goal as well. Somebody played before it is outstanding. Shot by Christie, poorly saved by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's got to get it away from the goal, and he just parries it out to the feet of Hudson Edward, and he taps it home. So I 1-0 to Celtic, and some of the play before that was good. They were passing the ball a bit well. They just it was as if they just flicked the switch and picked up the tempo. To be back heel failure in the City Christie, he has a shot. The goalkeeper, as I say, has got to do better. Christie's just outside the box at a D, and it's parried to the feet of Bodson Edward, just in the edge of the 6-yard box, and puts it in basically an empty net. 1-0 Celtic. Look good for the place in the group stages.
That's good.
Oh, Stevie FC playing Football Manager, and Ajax have just bought James Tavernier for 1.2 million. Oofed. I love how bizarre AI FIFA Football Manager goes.
Go for Wolfsburg as well, even.
Against AEK Athens. AEK apparently missed a penalty earlier. Stoker beating Aston Villa 1-0 in case anybody's caring. Sam Vokes.
Yeah, saw that earlier. Still 1-0.
It's currently 0-0 in the Liverpool Arsenal game.
It's a Diddy Cup anyway.
Legit Warsaw, I presume you mean Legia. Legia Warsaw are getting pumped. Are they getting pumped? What's the score there? 3-0 Karabakh. Oof.
Yikes.
17 minutes left in that one. Half time looming at Ibrox.
I think 0-0's a fair result actually at the moment.
I know, like both teams have not actually troubled the keeper. So, do you call Sorry, what?
When you go, mate. I was going
to say, like, do you call Ibrox Stadium, or is it Ibrox Park, or what's the script there?
I just call it Ibrox.
Yeah, same.
I think it's Ibrox Stadium, if I'm being specific.
I think so. Ibrox Stadium. What was your question, Stevie?
I was just going to say, did you see the Champions League draw? Messi v Ronaldo once again. Juventus get Barcelona.
And they've got Ferencváros.
I think they're just going to be the weapon boys of that group. Like,
God, could you imagine Celtic ended up in that group? Messi and Ronaldo coming to Parky.
I think Celtic would have been more competitive than Ferencváros and Dinamo Kiev. Like, I think Dinamo Kiev will struggle, but they'll get third. Half time at Ibrox. It's Rangers 0, Galatasaray 0.
Great challenge there, Bel Hamed. Great sliding tackle. Through ball was played to the Sarajevo striker, and he's just timed it to perfection.
Gives your half-time reaction, Rangers fans. What's the thoughts?
Let's hear the thoughts. Am I doing away vlogs? Well, I would be doing home vlogs as well. But
you're just in the neutral games, eh?
I don't know. It depends where I am or what the script is with my career, etc.
I'm going for a swally.
I do have plans for hopefully when by the time we are allowed back in stadia.
Oh, Sean Edward, man. He's just picked the ball up and absolutely done the Ferencváros defence and played it to, unfortunately, Greg Taylor. And you know the rest, it's straight to the goalkeeper. But it's just class for Edward there.
Aye.
Kevin Kyle would say absolutely class.
So as I was saying, I've got plans hopefully for when we are back in grounds, but it's up to other people to decide what is and isn't allowed content wise.
Is that you finished, Cog? Just before I say that,
yeah.
Okay. It's just a terrible punt out for the I said Ferencváros there. Sarajevo goalkeeper, and it's fell to Ryan Christie, and his shot's been palmed wide for the corner. So corner Celtic. But in saying that, with my stream, you'll probably know that it's 2-0 before me. So.
Aye. I don't even know if Celtic are interested in another goal. think they'll just be happy with 1-0.
I think they'll be wanting to get the second because although they look pretty comfortable at the minute,
Yeah.
You've seen what happened. I mean, because they took I'm pretty sure they got back into the game against Ferencvaros, didn't they? And then they thought that would have been them in the driving seat, and then bang, they're out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they'll be wanting to get that second to give them that wee bit of comfort.
Right.
How long have I been with that thing?
What's happening?
Fuck all, mate.
Literally.
Graham Souness has just been addressed with his bar across the bottom. He said he was the Rangers manager. Like, can we not just appreciate the fact he played for Rangers, he managed Rangers, and he also managed Galatasaray?
Yep.
So that's quite poor by Rangers TV.
I think it's just biased, mate.
That's fair though.
What channel's the game on? Well, it depends what game you're asking. Rangers games on the Rangers TV. Celtic games on the Celtic TV.
No mainstream TV. Walter Smith's just chatting away on Rangers TV at the moment.
Rafet Ertekin has commented. I'm assuming it's a Galatasaray fan. Big shout to you, mate. Thanks for coming along. Tell your friends we're here for the next half of football at least. And
Ultra Aslan.
we've actually got someone wearing a Galatasaray shirt on team, so we're trying to reach out to as many people across the continent as possible.
That's why I did it. I didn't wear it just to wind up Rangers fans. I was doing it to like bring Galatasaray fans in.
Oh, again, Edward, he's just turning on the style. The second part of the second half, he ran at the Sarajevo defence, slipped the ball through to Ryan Kirsty, and it's been cleared for a corner again. But Edward is showing his class here.
And making it difficult for the fullbacks to get high. You could see
He had a very short Dundee career, but I love hearing Neil McCann speak.
So Sean says that he's posted a question in the comments, but I can't see it, so he's just sent it to me here. He's asking if Campbell goes to Aberdeen / Hibs, who's the biggest snake, him or Hasty?
Awesome.
I think it's bad management if we let him go without him signing a contract.
Aye, we can't lose him for free. I'd be pretty annoyed if he went to either of the clubs though.
Oh, me too. Definitely.
I'd be raging, particularly for the fact that he's been at Motherwell for he's a wee boy. I think he should take a leaf out of Turnbull's book, sign a contract, and then he can go wherever he wants, whoever's going to cop up the money.
It's 3-1 Tottenham now.
Doesn't have that electric pace to pull away from anyone, and maybe had it been Jones or
Giovanni Lo Celso.
That's an interesting panel that Rangers TV have got. It's quite a good panel, to be fair.
They've got McCoist and Clive Tilsley doing the commentary as well, then.
You've got Walter Smith, Graham Souness and Neil McCann.
That's strong. Celtic had another chance there. The ball was swung in from a corner around Christian. Shane Duffy got his head on it, but it was deflected wide for another corner.
4-1 Spurs.
Back to you in the studio, Jeff.
And thank you, Stephen Reeside. It's 4-1 Spurs now.
and get a shot off and make the goalkeeper work. This is their second-class goalkeeper. This is, their main man's injured.
Yeah, for sure.
The main man's injured. Yes, we know, Graham.
Test them.
You'll be asking where Paul Pogba is next year. Like 2.
It'd be brilliant if Galatasaray won and Graham Souness just went and stuck a Galatasaray flag right in the middle of the centre circle with it.
I know that lassie that's doing the presenting. I don't know her name, I know her face. Like, bizarre having Barisic on corners. She should be in the box. Oh, it's going to be an interesting second half, boys.
That will be. Even if Rangers go out tonight, which I hope they don't, they can take positives from it because it'll allow them to focus more on the league.
1-0 Basel. PW Tuck, whatever that says.
So I need that elbows, pal.
Lo Celso again. I'm going to the toilet. We'll be back soon.
Emma Dodge, there we go, Chef 1-2. Thank you for coming, confirming. I shouldn't do that.
You're getting it in the comments here for this Galatasaray tap, aren't you? You're just trying to keep it diverse. But
Fuck the haters.
Trying to please everybody.
Fuck the haters.
You've got to test them. You can see Galatasaray have done their homework. I mean, we were speaking about how well Rangers have played this year. You can see that they're said right there. They're going to pass it around.
I can't wait for this game to finish. It's absolutely boring me to tears, man.
But these two, but they like to come inside, so they're prepared for that. They're actually they've been really compact. But I would like to see Rangers going a little bit more direct.
Klamala's come on for Celtic, by the way. I know I'm about 40 years too late there.
Yeah, we're going to see it. Yeah.
We can see them.
We've rested Edward for the weekend.
Was it?
We've rested Edward for the weekend and brought on Klamala.
I mean, it kind of goes in there, and if we'd have seen that from another angle, actually, if he goes direct to Morelos and misses Kent out there's a big giant gap up there. And this is where I would like to see Rangers just switching it up a little bit. This one is over the top. This is the one for Kent. Now, what happened there was Morelos dropped short, dropped deep. Centre back stepped in and it created that big gap. Now, Rangers have players that can go into those gaps. Kent being the main one, he's already shown in the first game against Aberdeen he likes to do it. So I would like to see him do that a little bit more. Just one striker.
How are you feeling about the game tomorrow, Gogsy?
I've not even thought about it, mate.
Do we have any idea yet, the players that are out for Kilmarnock?
Nah, I've not. Not at all, mate.
I think the most.
It's all just
Well, that's what
speculation.
you were saying when Kent came short and pulled the defender out with him, leaving that space over the top. The Morelos was in,
Will they go in there? They're not defenders that will say pass it on because they are playing with a holding midfielder.
Sarajevo putting on a wee bit of pressure. They're struggling to create much.
What happens is it creates a big hole there for one of the white players then just to say, right, okay, just I spoke about Jones, just running, just going in there.
Well, it's in partnership with two centre backs, actually, I think. You know, the big guys that slow on the turns we saw there.
What? He's not even getting a word then?
in linked with Roma, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks decent. I mean,
Have a word with him. What? You're like one of the club's most successful managers. Have a word and tell them both to shut the fuck up.
vulnerabilities about Rangers have been a little bit more.
Maybe just a bit
little
braver.
bit more positive.
Yeah.
You know, we're playing at home. You know, we're expecting.
I've actually not heard Walter Smith speak in years, so it's going to be a refreshing experience to hear Walter Smith actually get a word in.
And you mentioned a bit of hesitancy there, and I think this Alfredo Morelos opportunity, because we saw him, we've seen him so many times get through on goal, but just a little bit of hesitancy where perhaps he should have got a shot away. He tries to play it square there, you know, it doesn't quite come off for him. Here, you know, again, not really the Morelos we're used to seeing it, and when he is braver, he
Scotland have
does
scored.
Yeah, 1-1 there.
That's that one, isn't it? Oh, why?
Any other questions in the chat?
Chat's going flat like this game, by the way.
It has. Waiting on. Not much.
Disrespectful to the boy just by having a go, he's lacking pace. but you have to play to your strengths. And Morelos is a striker that is powerful, and if it gets alongside someone, just use his power to lean again.
Just lean against them anyway. Lean against them. Oh, seems froze.
Which means
No, if the said show the game, we cannot. We don't have the rights. And also, we don't have the technology.
We have the technology. Andy Devine and his 100 purple thumb monkeys. Is that Emma Dodds I hear? Yes, Emma Dodds is the presenter of Rangers TV, so I have heard.
I'm loving it. I'm loving Andy Devine. He's asking us who built the Taj Mahal.
No idea.
It was me, mate.
Oh. This second half better be better.
Yeah.
Thomas Mackay, Celtic or Rangers? That's like asking me if I want a kick or a punch in the balls.
I know. I don't get this thing between Old Firm fans that think that anybody who doesn't support a club with the Old Firm automatically has a favourite between the two. I couldn't. Obviously, when it comes to Europe, I want them both to do well. But see, in the league, I couldn't really care how they did.
I would rather they got relegated, to be honest. Yeah, had it my way, they'd be both in the third division.
Go let Watty speak, man. This is poor presenting from Emma Dodds.
Supposed to alternate the questions, Emma.
Jesus Christ, Emma.
Oh, Scott Brown's just been pegged.
Taj Mahal was built by a man called Ustad.
Oh.
In the 1600s.
So currently still 0-0 at Ibrox, and Celtic look good to be.
Still 1-0 here.
Celtic look good then.
The last 5 minutes, Sarajevo have had 64% of the possession, but they're not creating nothing. I think Celtic are just, as you say, as you predicted 10 minutes ago, just trying to hold out there.
Yeah. Oh, look at his Fraz.
Get Ben on. Get him on. You want me to send Ben the link?
Well, if he's got any insight to European football, then why not?
Ben, do you like... Oh, that's someone nice.
Come join us, Ben. Come to the dark side.
Yes, Ben, how are you, my friend? Ben supports the Fleetwood.
Like, his team has a manager as a Rangers legend, so...
That's true. Fleetwood manager, Joey Barton, is a...
Send him the link. Send him the link for us.
I particularly remember a brilliant performance against Dundee for Joey Barton. You said Dundee there.
I don't think he played against us.
Did they not get sent off? No, was it you? Did they not get sent off?
Couldn't he handle Dens? Was young Joseph?
I'm sure they get sent off at them.
What you sound coming at? You just...
No, shit, you go. Oh, Morelos headed the ball wide, I think.
I can't not get my 3-1 anyway.
Ben, if you check your messages, I've just dropped you the link.
How's your corner?
Mr. Doors has asked to join as well.
What?
Doors just asked to join as well.
Get Doro, man. I love that guy. I wish I spoke to him more in Manchester. What a shagger.
Go on then.
There's no correlation to Rangers not in Forest, though.
Not really. Apart from Mark Warburton.
Oh, true, aye. Mark Warburton. Actually, yeah, Rangers fans, I'm just going to say this. I actually liked Mark Warburton. I thought Mark Warburton was a good manager. He just ran out of know-how.
I agree. I don't know if he ran out of know-how. I just
Actually,
think...
check the backstage area. Ben's just said he's joining.
Okay.
What a shagger. This could be a long night. I'm just waiting for the hello. Yeah. Stevie, put your earphones in, like full. He will blow your...
No.
Either.
Oh,
right.
no.
Right.
Is this guy lively, aye?
He's quite... In his own videos, I don't know what he's going to be like on somebody else's channel. Especially when it's live.
Why not? Why not?
John Mitchell saying that Mark Warburton made nice bread.
Oh my god.
Dor on tour is doing the eye emoji. He's gagging to get on.
Wait,
he
what?
is gagging to get on. Come on.
Oh, Manu.
This is your Instagram, though. Get a wee lease of life into this stream.
Oh, what else has went down? Clutching his ankle.
Oh, Tayport Football Club started following me. Excellent.
As you will.
As you were. There we go.
Get the old nap chat in.
Oh.
One sec.
What minute are you on in the Celtic game, Stevie?
It's the 91st minute. Sarajevo just had a shot in the box, but it was easy enough for Barkas to save. There was no power in it. Three defenders in front of the shot, and it just kind of trickled through him.
Hello, Napas. How's it going? Hello, hey! Here we are, boys! Oh, wow.
He's made it to the big time,
I'm going to call you the right name tonight, mate. I'm not going to call you Grogsy for 2 hours straight.
I hope not.
I know. I didn't know it until I thought about an hour and a half, and I thought, if I've been getting this kid's name wrong the whole time, well, that's what I get called, mate. Literally, like, I always get called kid when I'm in a pub, but when I'm at the train station trying to get my way with an under 15, I'm like, all of a sudden I turn 19 again. I'm like, no, I'm 15, mate.
There's no way you're 19.
Ben, it's literally on the screen, mate.
I know, mate. Ridiculous.
He's putting us to shame with all this HD quality.
I'm looking luscious with his lighting.
Well, to be fair, mate, like normally, well, watch BGT. Normally, like Simon Cowell's normally giving me the lighting for the video, so I finally bought my own lighting. So lighting. So yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to see me in HD. I already get told I look like I'm unkept when I'm in this, so I don't know if I fancy it.
I get told I look like Crazy Frog, for God's sake, so believe me, there's nothing worse than that.
Crazy Frog. Mind that cunt.
I know, mate.
All you need is that mad hat and you're all...
I know.
Yeah, Crazy Frog was some wee guy, mate.
I know, mate.
Cracky guy.
I know.
Alright, Arcade.
Alright, Dor, how's it going?
Wait, Gog said, before I start, why have you got this cod vlogs on for? Don't ruin the show.
Well done on 3K subscribers, mate.
Dor, we're doing a make a wish night. That's why we've got cods on.
Oh, get on.
Well, that's why I was here, boys.
Mate, it's 2,900 too many subscribers for Dor, but well done, mate. 3K. I guess somebody's got to get lucky in this life.
How's it going away?
Good, mate. Good.
Oh, Rangers have scored apparently according to Damien Dugan.
It better have been Morelos up the 3-1.
But you say up the Fenians.
Oh no, I can't say that.
Oh, wow. It was Arfield. He's on the thumbnail.
Who are you watching?
We're covering the Scottish clubs in Europe tonight.
I put on I put Rangers on there or Celtic.
Celtic's nearly finished.
Who should put on? Who can I put on?
Lovely ball, lovely finish from Arfield.
Is that Scott Arfield? He used to play for Burnley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good player, him. Very good player.
Good stuff. Good stuff. As we all predicted.
Celtic 1-0 through.
Let me just put the J skip back on, boys.
The Rangers on. Great goal.
It was fun while it lasted for us.
Everybody loving the Seas.
No.
Hello.
Do you know we're not? You know this stream is not for fancy dress. You know you don't need to wear your Forest shirt.
He's just repping the boys.
Aye.
That's actually quite a smart shot.
What do you think of the signing of Scott McKenna?
Fantastic signing.
No, he's not.
He gets slated on here.
How much did you spend on him, mate?
Too much.
What?
Aberdeen are laughing all the way to the bank with that. That's a massive, massive, massive steal for them.
No, it's a fantastic signing. What's wrong with him?
He's shite.
He's slower than me, mate. I've got cerebral palsy.
You can't afford him.
Awful.
Is it because you can't afford him?
No, he's just slower than me, mate, and I've got cerebral palsy. That's it. You can say me for 3 million and do a better job.
Get a grip yourself.
Mate, we've been watching him for about 4 years.
You big Scotters can't afford him, so pipe down, you lot. Pipe down.
What? Door, mate. I'm not listening to your opinions on football. You said you wanted your manager sacked. The next week we said if he wins on Saturday, what happened? He goes, I want him to stay. Door, mate. You either want him to go or want him to stay. Does he stay or does he go now?
Does he stay or does he go?
I don't even know what's happening here.
We'd just like to clarify that the Scottish fans even drove the Fleetwood manager out of Scotland.
Yeah, but to be fair, he is a good manager.
He's a good manager, but at Rangers he was absolutely appalling.
He was.
He thought he was going to set the league alight and he couldn't hack the physicality.
Why Scott Brown never comes to the Premier League?
Because he's the undisputed king of Scotland. He's content in Scotland. Why would you leave your kingdom?
True.
He's like the Roy Keane of Scotland. Just
okay, Stevie. Let's just lay off the booze, mate.
Yeah.
Somebody's had a dart fruit too many.
No, it was that line of Kent, mate. That's what it was.
Oh, you've already got a fan there. Reister1888. Dor has already been here for a minute and he's already annoying me.
What? Oh my God.
I don't know what he's done. Like,
oh my God.
Put in the comments. Hashtag sack Dor.
Get rid.
Just waiting for it now.
Up the Forest.
Brilliant.
Don't forget, if I am new, subscribe to Door on Tour anyway. Up the Forest.
I thought you were going to go subscribe to Door on Tour. See you later, lads. I was just going to be a simple plug the channel and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
How many people are watching, son?
We've got 75 people on at the moment.
I wish I could be joking when I say this. That is actually more than Fleetwood averagely take away from home. Like
I know. I've heard how bad you travel away from.
Mate, we went. What was it? Wimbledon last year on a Tuesday night, right? There was 11 on a coach. We took 30. The attendance tonight was 3,007.
Do you know just like when it's like 11? Do you not just like turn up and you go? Should we not have just like hired a minibus?
Can I ask you why you would have got a Galatasaray top?
You could have done it. Galatasaray. You could have done it across 3 cars. You didn't even need a minibus.
He supports Dundee.
Wait, one question at a time. Gods, fuck off.
No, why are you wearing a Galatasaray top? Do you support Galatasaray?
No, it's just to bam up all the Rangers fans in the stream.
Oh,
if you look up further up in the comments, like we would like Gogs was like, so what do you think the score's going to be? I'm like, oh, it's getting a bit warm in here. I took off my jumper and I was like, God, let's go.
I'll clip it because it's right at the start of the stream, so I'll clip it right at the beginning. and I'll put it on all socials, and that'll be something funny for you to have a keepsake, Fraz.
Fraser, do you support Dundee or Dundee United?
Is that a question?
Is it Dundee? I don't know. Is it Dundee?
Do you support Fleetwood or Southport?
Or Blackpool.
Or Blackpool, that's a good question.
Whoa.
What team does Nappers actually support? Is it Fleetwood or Blackpool? Because I've heard a lot of mixed sources.
No, but go on. Is it Dundee?
Dundee?
Dundee.
Yeah, Dundee.
Didn't
Brackets, not United.
Didn't sign like 78-year-old Charlie.
Check to Lee Charles, hello man, how's it going?
We're not getting Leon, fuck that.
Alright, that's 2-0 Rangers.
I know he's Doran Cods's boss.
We're not
Still
having
1-0 mastery.
English sausage fest coming on.
Yeah, we're not making a 3-on-3 tag match.
Fraser, we're going to have to take our bet virtual, pal.
I know.
Yep,
If
2-0 Tavernier. That guy that's
If you
better
still
than him.
get
at
it by the proposed date of the FCAs this year.
Well, it's been awful this year, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
Hi, Joseph.
I can't even watch.
How's uni, mate? How's uni? You hacked any websites yet? I have. Oh.
Announce the CD Novo grin.
2-0 Rangers.
It's a good header for Tavernier.
Good goal.
Gets up well at the back post.
Good goal, that.
2-0 to Rangers. Wow.
Well,
That's right, top off, mate. Get it
Let's
off.
be honest. Rangers will only get through and get like knocked out again in
Yeah,
the
they
group
are.
stages.
I was just waiting for Leeds fans to join the stream and actually.
No. No. You horrible person.
To be fair, Nappers, out of the last two Europa League group stages, Celtic and Rangers have both qualified for the knockouts.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
The Motherwell are the qualified.
Guys, you're from England, right? Do you think that Scottish football gets a bad rep?
No. Like,
Like down south?
I don't believe that Rangers or Celtic could put it in the Premier League.
They could scud your lot, neighbour.
I don't think they could even put it in the high-end championship.
They'd scud you. Honestly, they'd want to play Fleetwood every week.
Yeah, they'd probably be a top-end League One.
We wouldn't want to play Fleetwood every week with the way they're playing right now.
Organised.
Right now, what are you on about? We lost 3 games to one of the best sides in League One, Everton, and we played. Yeah, we were crap last week. I'll give you that one.
Ben, do you have a PO box? I'm going to send you some strepsils.
So Ben, see judging by your theory then.
Strepsils.
Could a Coventry, for example, go into the Europa League and beat Galatasaray 2-0?
Good thought. It's a good thought, but I would say maybe championship. Now you say that, maybe a championship club. I think
the fan base that Celtic and Rangers have.
it is massive. It is massive. It's not quite as big as the
It's like it's up there with Liverpool.
Fleetwoods.
John Mitchell, Berwick Rangers would beat Fleetwood. Yes, I.
Yes,
100%. Rangers would always beat Fleetwood like comfortably.
Just like to emphasise that Berwick Rangers are in the 5th tier of Scottish football.
What is wrong with this guy?
He's not your biggest fan, mate.
Sack the board. Damien Dugan.
What have I done to you?
To be fair, Damien, I think probably say like Motherwell under 75's 5-a-side team could beat Fleetwood right now. To be fair, so that doesn't really say much about the standard.
I always organise a friendly against Fleetwood on Football Manager when I'm Dundee. I love a good morale boost against Fleetwood.
They always win.
Obviously.
Who's Motherwell got on the weekend?
We've got
away.
Come on. We'll be live streaming on that.
Do you get kind of because in England we get iFollow? Do you get like a similar service where you have to pay like £10 for your away matches?
It's all independent clubs. Like we don't have like we don't have something like iFollow. Like it's all up to the clubs to provide their own service, and
so
it's all.
Do you get free like passes?
We get the home games with our season tickets, but the away games the clubs get to set the prices. So some clubs could charge more than others. But
all right.
You know, this week we've got a free code to watch the game.
Oh right, I see. With the St Johnstone or Rats, because apparently I'm told they're charging £20 if you go away to them. So,
that's Livingston, mate.
is it Livingston? Sorry, I apologise to St Johnstone. I got told they were the same price.
We've got loads of like Rangers players in our team or in our coaching squad. We've obviously got Bart, we've got Clint Hill, we've got Barry Mackay.
Barry Mackay's a good player.
He's a good player, very technical.
You can read all about his Rangers spell in my book.
In your book?
My book,
You have a book?
Yep, I do have a book. Nappers, yep. I'm a published author, mate. Yeah. You want a signed copy? I'll send one to your PO box.
Sounds good to me, my son.
Just post the address, pal.
Now, I have a slight problem. I can't read.
No, I'm not surprised.
I'm only joking.
Yeah, but you can't read.
He isn't.
What?
You can't read.
Shut up.
I bet when you got the FCA nomination, you're like, Jillian, what does this say? Can you read it to me?
Get out of it, man.
I was here first, pal. I run this stream. Yes, Joseph.
Fraz is one of the OGs.
I was there on the first day.
He was?
The first day of school.
Me?
No, me at daft,
All right.
You get crash the stream and you crash the stream and you think you run it. Settled in though.
I'm only joking.
Ooh, Tottenham conceded again.
Is it 4-2?
Yeah, 4-2.
Oh, you support Tottenham as well, do you not?
Yeah.
I seen that in your bio.
Who's winning at Spurs?
What?
Who's winning?
4-2 to Spurs.
4.
Send it to Jane for her book review.
Jane who?
No, I think. Should have stayed on the bench for Liverpool. He's a bench warmer, not a player. I'm better than Flop. What?
I'm not a Flop.
Definitely a Celtic fan. Let's just establish that.
Oh, no, I thought you supported Hibs Gogs in 1888. Is that not the year that Hibs got out?
Esi Fitano of San Marino, come on.
To beat Fleetwood and they're the worst team in the country. Wahey.
I've got something for you, Damien. 1 minute.
Oh, get this week uncensored, Gogs.
I must say, in my San Marino save on Football Manager, it was actually Juvenes Dogana that was the worst team in the country.
To be fair, Football Manager. When is it out this year? Is it November?
November.
I've reached Montenegro now. It's great. Love it.
I was doing the Eastern Bloc Journeyman on Sunday. I got sacked from my team in Belarus.
Lest we forget.
I was looking forward to the SCAs this year, lads.
I was good.
I'm gutted.
Aye.
I wanted to slap you, Ben.
Door. To be fair, mate, you see me every day in your head because I live rent-free there, pal. To be fair, mate, Fraser, last year I thought about you. I thought, what the bloody hell is this guy on? I went, he must have had about 30 pints. I'm not being funny. You were off it, and I was like, you just kept going. Have you ever watched Benidorm? Have you ever watched Benidorm?
Me?
No, Fraser. Have you ever seen Benidorm, Fraser?
Yes.
Do you know Wink McAndrew comes in one of the episodes? There's this Scottish guy who was like off his head. I just thought, yeah, that was Fraser at the FCAs last year.
I got a photo with Ben, right? And then I was looking back at it and I was like, Nah, this can't look like he's 15. Because you kept telling, like, I remember you were annoying me, and then, like, we were at the bar, and I was like, I was like to the bartender, I was like, what do I want? Mate, go just give us 2 Carling. And I got the 2 Carling, gave you one. I was like, here, take this, wind your neck. Shut up, wind your neck. And then you kept like saying to me, he goes, oh, thanks very much. And then you're like, oh, like I'm only 17 or that. I was like, oh, what?
What? feels like ages ago.
It
Yeah,
does.
still 2-0 at Ibrox.
Yeah.
Sorry, just
I'm going to try and find this photo, Nappers.
Read that photo. Oh. To be fair, mate, I want you to mark because you might put me in the bin category for the photo.
Oh, hey!
Whee!
Do you think he looked like he was 12 though, eh?
Brilliant, it looks 10.
You got any idea, fam? This is what started the Ben and the Mark beef. It says, what Mark does isn't getting laid. Hashtag Sheep Jagger.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't even remember doing that.
What are you saying, Dor?
Where's Mark? Where is he?
I don't even know. I think he was getting a drink or something.
He's editing tonight.
There's Mark there. Oh, hey.
I think
He's door. Mark is drinking his own tears from yesterday, from losing on penalties.
Oh,
that's what I was going to say.
No,
Ben,
I
I
am
think he's
Forest's
still
finest.
crying after yesterday.
Not
oh, he's a bell end.
Exclusive.
He's a bell end. From me.
There you go. SC Donzi's finest. Big G.
Oh, goalkeeper.
He's a scary guy, like.
Spurs have just scored.
Again?
5-2.
You know what?
Did you ever talk to this guy? The guy from Parma?
Good guy he was.
Oh, he was sound, man.
Yeah, good guy.
And I met a guy who he was the grandson.
Johnny.
He was the grandson of the chairman of my local team.
Really?
Really? And then I met Ben Knappman and my night went downhill.
Did you have to buy your ticket last year?
I did, because that was Goxie's +1.
Was it like 80 quid or something?
Something like that.
I know it was 80 to 100 quid this year. But don't forget, you got pie and mash.
Fucking pie and mash. Look at this state.
Oh, that was amazing, wasn't it?
Was it minging?
It was amazing.
Was it?
I was just waiting for dessert. I was like, this better be hot chocolate fudge cake or something.
Oh, you got a sweet tooth.
How do you think I felt, though? I had John Parkin on my table, and he had half of my pie, for God's sake.
You kept talking the face off of John Parkin. Parkin turned to Mark and went, I wish that guy would fuck off.
Did he actually?
Ryan Dutton Parr, I'm not even a Galatasaray fan, so the joke's on you. Living
Okay.
Hey! Get that
I wasn't in that photo. Ball bag.
Send that to me, Dor.
I was too busy getting selfies with Ben Knappman.
It's on my Instagram.
To be fair, Dor, in that photo, you could spot the odd one out. There's 2 good YouTubers in there, and there's a bell end in there.
Who, Mark? We talking about Mark being the bell?
No.
Do you want to start?
The beef has been reignited.
YouTubers does the
Somebody screen record that and send it to Mark. He's trying to start again.
No, I like Mark. He's a good YouTuber.
Right, thanks you're a shit
YouTuber. I'm joking, mate.
He's a good YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a good YouTuber. Just subscribe to my channel.
I'm not even subscribed to Goxie. I'm not even subscribed to anyone here apart from Stevie.
You should, thank you. You should be subscribed to a different football.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing YouTube, Fraser?
Yes, I have actually.
What stopped you from doing it?
The abuse that I get from Ben Knappman, it's quite intimidating.
You wouldn't get abuse from me. I'd support you.
Nappers, you abuse me every single day.
Yeah, because you're a twat. Shut up.
It looks like it's been identified that Dor isn't something. Door, you're living rent free.
Right, Fraser, right. He comes onto a live stream, right, 15 minutes late, right, and then he'll get his bag of Oxford chat and go. And I'm like, door, and he's like, he'll go, what? And I'm like,
To be fair, I'd do that. I'd do that just to piss you off.
Listen, I come from work, right, and I'm starving, and I can't not wait for like 2 hours to have some food. So I've got to eat, right?
I thought I had you as a friend on Facebook. I'm going to drop you a friend request. So you're the top Ben in my friends list. I know, FCAs. Ben, Natman, if you get to your subscriber target by the actual date, when was the date that we were supposed to be
It was
going?
either something like the 13th or the 16th. It was whatever the date is. It's either the 13th or the 16th, but it was a Thursday. So
no, it was the 19th.
Was it?
Yeah.
I knew it was around.
See, the only good thing about it not being real is like we're saving money by not going to London.
Mm-hmm. How would it would cost you like what 300-400 quid, wouldn't it, for you to come up?
Come down.
Come down. Obviously, you bit your money in, like in London and staying over.
That's why I prefer Manchester, because like we were like me, Gogsy, and Mark were staying right in the centre. Like we got off the train, our hotel was like a 10-minute walk, and then the Etihad was only like.
The Etihad's nice, isn't it?
And have you been to the new Spurs stadium?
No, I'm dying to go yet. I'm dying to go yet. I think it's.
It's amazing.
I was going. You know the game after they cut the football off on the Friday. I was going on the Sunday of that weekend to Spurs v United.
My mates are. What we got here?
Behind and bad on a serious note, Stevie, what's your channel again? I'm a disabled fan myself and want to see a fellow disabled fan. Thanks. And though you're lucky Gogsy doesn't know Lisa. Right, so as for my channel, it's at A Different View Football. Just search for a different view football on YouTube.
You know that picture of you at Spurs? You know the picture of you at Spurs?
Yeah.
Did you see like the skywalk, like the big like cock on the top of the stadium?
Yeah.
For once, you weren't the biggest cock in the room.
Oh wow, Ben, you've got the whole stream laughing.
Oh wow.
To be fair, Fraser, I thought you'd make a good comedian when I met you last year.
You're so fucking funny.
You're such a bullet.
I was being serious. I was actually being serious.
Oh, were you? Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad.
To be fair, Fraz is a good laugh when he's had a few drinks in him.
True story.
True story.
I just hope it's at like a ground like next year. I just hope it's at like the new Liverpool would be class.
Oh, aye. Definitely.
You know what else would be class is Highbury Stadium, Fleetwood. I think
Newcastle would be good.
I think Fleetwood Stadium would be a great laugh.
Newcastle.
I think
Newcastle's too far north though, because like you've got a lot of people that are. Stevie's gone. Because you've got a lot of people that will probably be more south. So I think they try and keep it Manchester as far north. Yeah. We've
been to Villa, and that's
I would love it.
A bar underneath the whole end, and it's fucking massive.
That'd be cool.
5-3 in the Tottenham game. Thank you, Lee. And he's also said congratulations, Dundee have gotten into the group stage 3-1.
Have you not seen the second goal against Spurs?
No.
Stupid.
What has happened?
You know that penalty thing when the ball controls the arm? Basically, he's crossed it and Johnson has his hands inside and he can't do anything about it, and they gave a penalty to him.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Wait.
His hand is down by the side of his body.
1 minute.
No, you don't want this one. You'll get copyrighted.
I don't care, man. It's fine.
Yeah, but the stream will get taken down.
Nappers, I'll get you censored, wee man.
Yeah.
I'll get you censored. If I have a live stream, I'll invite you on it and I'll just mute you for the whole thing.
You're nice.
Bloomfield Road would be get for the FCA Naples law. Oh, false alarm! The third goal was chopped off.
Cheers, Lee.
Big Lee keeping us up to date.
Where's the other guy gone?
I don't know.
What was that, Doc?
Where's the other guy gone?
I don't know where Stevie's gone. I'm trying to message him.
It must be Nappers.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely Nappers. Got bored of you bullying me.
Man, Nappers, shut the fuck up. Sorry, what? Aye, FCAs are just going to like big blowout next year. That's the only good thing. Like, can imagine that the next version for the 2021 season will be sooner.
Yeah, and I reckon it's going to be a huge event. Like, it's going to be even bigger than what this year was going to be.
Yeah, but will it be back? Will it be done by April? Do you think?
See, even if they like made it like August, like at the start of the new season, the 2020. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm losing track.
There it is.
Sorry, boys, my Wi-Fi's like the.
Can you? That's better.
On, mate.
Know your place, Naples.
Yeah. Naples been relegated back then.
Ah, Spec Guardiola couldn't make it. Sorry, I couldn't make it, boys. Ended up just watching the Padre with the Padre since I'll be moving out soon. Make the most of it.
It's a good. If Mark was there, he'd probably just leave me at the back stage. That's where I belong on his rank list.
We could go on the Pleasure Beach.
Great party. Ah.
Plus, if he's going with me to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, he's getting Q-skip because I'm in a wheelchair. No, I'm not even trying to be funny. It's genuinely just a true story.
Lee's getting jealous. Lee wants to be in here, I can well tell. Lee, you're getting jelly, bro. Was Lee there last year?
No. Was that your first FCA?
Yeah,
that was my fourth.
Before?
No, that was actually our first time doing.
Yeah, me too.
Like, can I be honest? What did you really think of the FCA Wars last in Manchester?
I thought the event was quite shite.
Yeah.
I honestly thought the event it was such a letdown, to be honest.
Why? Why do you think it was a letdown though?
Because I thought football content is growing, with YouTubers and podcasts and bloggers and all that. And I thought they're going to make this big deal out of it. But it was just such a letdown.
Yeah, it was like
personally, I just think it was because the Arsenal lot, they won everything. And
they hardly do. I'm not being funny, and I think they should do like leagues. So say for your league, whatever your league. So they do in Premier League, League 1, League 2.
Yeah,
Gogsy, you said that because Gogsy was in a group with
I was up against Expressions Oozing and Mr. DT, and I'm sitting there thinking, right, so a Motherwell fan, a Motherwell content creator, is up against Tottenham, Arsenal. I think there was Leicester as well, Man United.
Yeah.
There was all the big guns, and then there was just me. I was the smallest guy there.
Like me, I was the smallest team. I had Arsenal. I had, I think, a Chelsea content creator, a Gillingham in there, and it was an Epfleet. Epfleet who are bigger than Fleetwood, really.
Newport County.
Pardon?
Newport County.
Newport County, you were.
I wonder who that was.
Than Fleetwood, really.
Who is the Newport County guy? I don't know that guy. Have I met that boy? Did we? Did we bump into that boy? Door Cods, did we beat that boy?
Oof.
To be fair, if I did the team maker, I don't think I could even get him on because I don't even know him. I'm
just using this to create more beef, Nappers.
No, I'm only joking. You know.
CSKA Sofia beat.
I agree with what you said. I thought the first bit was all right, but I felt like kind of when we got into the other room, it was just like shove your pie down, and it was like it went on for too long, like the meal bit, and then it was the awards, and good night, leave the room, please. You know what I mean? Where
the way that they pushed you out was quite much. Like, I remember I was talking to somebody, and then like, it was like 5 to 10 or whatever, and then like they were looking at you and right, time to leave. I'm like,
is it like 10 o'clock shut, and then they'll by 5 to 10 they're trying to get you out, kind of thing?
What time did it finish? Was it 11 or 10? I can't even remember. We were out in Manchester, did we not? With Bo.
Yeah, we went out. we shared a cab back with Stephen Ogden, and then we got back to the hotel, and then it was just a quick turnaround, and then we went out.
Love it.
How is Fog Dad, man? He seems like a legend.
he's a good guy.
Who?
Aye. Fog Dad.
Ogden's dad. Stevie.
Who? Who?
A middle-aged man that's relevant, though, unlike some.
Oh!
Wait, can I ask a question? Gogsy, are you a fan of Fogden?
I am not a fan, if that's anything. Like, I respect him as a content creator. Like, we all have our own goals on YouTube. Like, I respect him for the work he's done. Like,
what's he done?
Can I just be honest?
No, wait, Gogsy, answer it.
No, he's trying to be respectful. He thinks he's a cunt, but he's trying to be respectful.
I don't think he.
I like him. I'm a massive.
I love his videos, me.
I bet if you got the opportunity, you were granted a wish, you'd want to hang out with him.
No, I'm joking. I'm a big fan of what he's done. I think what he's done
I like every YouTuber. Like, I don't have any beef with anyone. I just want to be friends with everyone.
So
you don't want to be friends with that guy, surely. I mean, this guy's an absolute.
Are you a fan of him?
What?
As a person or as a content creator?
Content creator.
No.
With his Scottish,
content creator.
I think
No.
his Scottish videos, his Scottish content.
He really drags the arse out of the Scottish game, and I think like not a lot of people like. I know a lot of people here probably like that, like an English person telling a different perspective. But if you're so invested in the football from your country, it annoys you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'd be like if I went and done like Man United vlogs on a daily, like on the regular.
My problem is, right, what teams does he support?
Bolton.
Right, when's the last time he's done the Bolton content?
Can I say something about the Bolton? Can I say something about the Bolton siblings? Fogden and Stuntpeg are the exact same person when it comes to content.
They are.
Wait.
I used to have a comment on this from a professional standpoint. I refuse to have a comment on this.
So does Dora, apparently.
Rose buffering.
I don't know, man. I like his videos, but again, it's subjective, like anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think what he's done has been good. However, as a content creator, I think when he first started, you could tell how much he loved it and how much. I think now he'll do a video for the sake. And in my opinion, I don't feel if you're a YouTuber, he gets his videos edited for him. That's the only reason he uploads.
I know he doesn't get his videos edited for him.
He gets, what's he called, that Brighton vlogger?
Yeah. Fusion Drop edits his videos.
A good lad, great editor.
Oh yeah, great lad.
I'm a big fan of you should edit your own videos. It should be your own work. I just feel like I'm watching somebody else's work. Do you know what I mean? Like, would you be proud if you made a video and it was all
I'm back again.
Hello.
What
did you
say?
You go for Galatasaray.
I know.
What do you think about that? Do you think he's good having his videos edited for him, or do you think it kind of takes the whole point of YouTube away?
I don't mind that, actually. See, if for example, I've got someone that does the thumbnails for me. Like,
yeah, I do as well.
If
someone does your thumbnails, nappers. Oh my God. Oh, God bless that boy.
Gog's there.
Yeah.
As a content creator, what do you think of him then?
I don't like his Scottish content because I think I think it's very much an idiot's guide to Scottish football.
Yeah.
There's no way of putting it nicely, which is annoying. But I think at the same time that, for example, if he got, say, a few Scottish voices in to help out with whatever he did, would probably be beneficial for both him and whoever he got involved.
I could agree with that.
As a content creator, not as a person, as a content creator,
Yeah.
I think, yes, he done Bolton vlogs back in the day, but he needs to carry on doing. He needs to do Bolton do Bolton watch-alongs.
I get that, but he said he's too stressed. But I don't like. He went mad when was it Bayern Munich score, which I just find baffling.
Top
really.
vlogs. This is what he said. He gets to what he said. He said something on Instagram about he gets intense watching Bolton. What?
Surely that would be better to watch, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's what annoys me.
I would watch his Bolton streams if he did any, because I would be intrigued to see how he reacts and all that.
But that's the problem. Like I said, it's a great guy.
When he puts out, right, I'm streaming Brighton v Man United tonight, I'm just like, you're a neutral, mate. I'm just not inclined.
See how, like, obviously Bolton are in this mad predicament when they're in League Two. Do you not think it would make a really good series if you done like if Bolton like went on this like my team were an admin and they went 23 games unbeaten after a 25 point deduction, and like if like vlogging was mainstream then, I would have loved to have vlogged that.
Exactly. That's my opinion.
Imagine
what do you think of Fogden? Come on.
No, I'm saying like imagine if you went away with Bolton, right? Say like for example Bolton went 2-0 down. And then, like, it was a Tuesday night, they went 2-0 down to a faraway place from Bolton.
Barrow and Bournemouth.
Yeah,
very
Barrow.
close to Bolton.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. Imagine they played Plymouth on a Tuesday night. 2-0, they went 2-0 down, and then like they pull it back to 3-2 in the last minute. That would make a fantastic vlog rather than a plastic Premier League game.
Could you imagine?
Let me say something, right? I met the awards the FCA awards last year, and I told him you're good YouTuber, but I prefer you do a Bolton vlog. And
it's the same with Stuntpeg. Stuntpeg.
No. The different about Stuntpeg. She supports two teams. She supports Bolton and
Rochdale.
No, not Rochdale. What's the other one?
Man City.
No, the Italian team.
Napoli.
Oh well, I thought you were going to name another England team.
She says it. The thing with Fogden, it's too intense to watch Bolton, but then he does a live stream afterwards to watch Chelsea and someone else. So
I get that, though, but
it's ridiculous, man. To be fair, but like, don't get me wrong, he's got how many subscribers? 280 subscribers.
See the whole like thing that they try and create this big fabrication that they've got a second team. Like Neve goes, "Oh yeah, I'm part Italian," and then like Theo goes, "Oh, my dad used to work in Russia, so he likes Zenit, so I like Zenit."
I just end of the day. Everyone's got their own way of doing stuff, but I'm just not a fan. That's all.
I like him as a person. You could talk to Theo like for hours and hours about football, but you couldn't talk to him hours and hours about his content because his content's just not genuine.
It's not, and you can.
It's not genuine football fan content.
I'll be honest with you. I last year had a meltdown at Blackpool away. I literally nearly.
You had a meltdown at the FCA's, then, huh?
But people love to watch meltdowns.
No, but no, I was.
That's why I'm so
that way.
Honestly, I know people take the mic, but I was streaming Peterborough away. We were 1-0 up. Peterborough scored in the 92nd minute and the 96th minute. Right? I'd rather stream that, my own team, and me show my emotion than watch it. I've done the odd other live stream, which I'll do it every now and a blue moon if I've got nothing else on, or if Fleet are playing in the midweek. But I won't do it like every day or every week just to get content. And I don't understand Why can he go to a game and shake his camera around and go, yeah, when he is intent, but he can't live stream it? I don't understand that bit. Like, I don't understand him. I think his dad is very knowledgeable about football. Again, can talk to him.
He's too knowledgeable, honestly. See the stuff that he comes out with when he's trying to talk sense about Scottish football. It just gets annoying. Like the fact that he's too knowledgeable about it. Like you just want to tell him, Stephen, do me a favour, mate.
He's talking about what the patron's saying to Perth and all that when he's trying to do like his Fogdad facts and stuff. It's just like, I'm not interested in like fucking.
See, would you think that Stephen would get the amount of like everybody liking him if Theo never called him Fogdad?
No. Nope.
Yeah, that is a good question.
They've marketed it really well. They've marketed, give them props. They've done well with the Thogden.
Thogden set up an Instagram account for his dog.
Oh my god!
And called it Thog Dog, didn't they?
And then you know, like it's only got two. Like it only follows two people, Thogden and Thogdad. And then it says, if you follow this account, you're a true member of the Thogden army.
No, how many subscribers do you think his dad would have? His dad has nearly 30k subscribers. I think he's got 27,000 subscribers. How many would his dad have without Thogden?
God knows. See, he knows his shit. No,
that's the thing. He knows his stuff. It's just, like I said, I prefer a Bolton vlog than anything else. Well, that's my opinion. Don't shoot me.
No.
I mean, we're all opinionated. It's all right to vouch your opinion. I mean,
what happens when you take Fogdad on
Rangers are through.
On YouTube.
Liverpool Arsenal's gone to penalties and Spurs is 6-2. By the way, guys.
All right.
Fogdad built header. Fogdad header. Fogdad fight. Fogdad beer review. Fogdad best moments. Fogdad no son of mine. Fogdad memes. Fogdad attacked. Fogdad pranks. Fogdad funny.
Fraser. Fogden's titles are clickbait.
Oh, I know that.
We knew that.
All his videos are clickbait.
Sometimes that's the best way, though.
No, it's not.
Well, the thing is about YouTube,
No, it's not.
if you're wanting to get as many views as possible,
God said, but listen to me, right? If I went to watch your channel and you brought a video out and says, I saw 5, right? And I clicked the video and I saw like 2 or 3 seconds of the fight. I'm like this. What?
Neve does that.
But you know for a fact I wouldn't do that because I don't.
No, that's my point. That's my point.
Neve does that. Neve is very clickbaity.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna
do something, right?
Hold on.
85% of YouTubers are clickbait.
Shh! Shut the fuck up. Get you censored, you mad.
Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for coming on the stream. We'll continue this we'll continue this chat after the end of the stream.
We're leaving, right? We'll see you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Everyone, thank you very much. Go subscribe to Cosvogs. Subscribe to Doran Tour. Subscribe to Stevie at A Different View, and of course, subscribe to me.
Add me on Snapchat.
And add Frazqwandro on Snapchat. And we'll see you tomorrow for Command.
The Forest.
Tomorrow. Well done to Rangers and Celtic.
Well done to
Great night for Scottish football.
Great night for Scottish football, and we'll see you later. Take care.
Cheers.